Live.
Is it Saturday night or is it Sunday?
I'm going to stab you with a spoon.
Cool.
Why a spoon, Custom?
Because it'll hurt.
Well, I can't do the other one because I'll have to knife him to death or I'll get forked.
Okay. Welcome to today's version or episode of Convergent Paths.
I have to give him a script. Yeah, let me switch over, copy the live stream, share it, blah, blah,
A script
blah.
for aspirin.
You don't need a script for aspirin.
It was a med that you need.
Where are you going to put it on the server?
It was a joke.
How big of
You
a
put it on the
dose are we
server.
doing?
Yeah.
You can get it.
400
Well,
milligrams?
Facebook.
800 milligrams?
Yeah, that's
the point
what I do.
was is I was making a punny off of script and script prescription.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to riff with you.
But I have a prescription for aspirin, even though it's low dose and I can get it over the counter. Because initially, in order for Medicare and Medicaid to pay for it, I had to have a prescription. So that you just get a prescription for it, and then, even if it's regular dose, then they'll pay for it. Since I'm using it as a preventative measure for heart maintenance, like probably 99 to 100% of us should be doing here.
I didn't think you had a heart.
I've got a bigger heart than
Oof.
you realize.
He does it.
It grew 3 sizes today.
Might need to get that looked at.
Yeah. Might not be a bad idea. That ring didn't work again?
Actually,
I still got to figure out how to get the microphone to work because it's still running off internal mic.
Go. Hush, 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 hush. Can you hear it? Is the sound up?
Do you hear the winds change?
You hear the winds in my pocket?
I don't know what that means.
Hello?
Caw-caw!
I can hear you loud and clear.
That's some delay right there.
Yeah, it's like a 4-5 second delay. All good.
We're good. All right. So, no casino this time.
sorry.
Oh, well. We're playing chances. That casino may just pop up all over the place.
Interdimensional casino.
Where's your Koreans or Japanese or whoever it was?
Well, I have to murder somebody, but nobody's letting me murder.
Okay, Theo. Are you buying anything? Doing any shopping? Or can we, go?
We can go.
Okay, so everybody's back on the ship.
Yay! He's mad at me for not giving him.
Really? Which means it's Zed's turn since he's piloting the ship. Where are we going today, Zed?
I will take quick votes. Either Godhead or Neo-Prussian Empire. Take your pick.
Whatever I can do to sell off these crystals.
I vote the Neo-Prussian Empire. What's Goran's voice usually like?
Think of like The Hobbit, but very high pitched, more annoying, and kind of sounds like
Hobbit that's
Betty
kicked
White.
in the junk.
Jump kicked. There it is.
No.
Jump kicked Hobbit.
No,
Oh,
that's it.
it's not.
No.
It's not the Morty voice.
No, it's
No, it's a little more high pitched than
Yeah.
Morty.
A little higher pitch than Morty.
no.
Like, I don't know. We were just kind of like running around.
Repeat. I was trapped in a crate for 6 months.
I was trapped in a crate for 6 months.
No, I think it's a bit deeper than that.
I
No, mine
trapped
was-
in a crate
mine was
for
one of the-
6
It's deeper,
months.
but it's louder.
Put like a shaggy thing. Like I was like trapped in a crate for 6 months. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know who's here. Was it? I can't read.
We're getting
A
there.
little too whiny.
Well, it was whiny at first.
Add an edge of frustration.
You're all jerks.
There we go.
There we go.
Not quite
And
it.
you smell like a monkey who's sat on a banana for too long.
Now you sound drunk.
Yeah, there we go. Make me sit on that.
Okay.
Okay, so we got one vote for Neo-Prussian Empire. Theo,
You guys suck.
Godhead or Neo-Prussian Empire?
I'm all for Neo-Prussian.
Okay, 2 votes for
I'm gonna
Neo-Prussian.
kill somebody though.
Yugi, Neo-Prussian Empire or Godhead?
What's the Neo-Prussian Empire? Why would we want to go there?
Oof, I need to change
It's
this.
another star nation.
Why do we want to
Abstain.
travel to it?
Can't abstain. Make a vote.
Peter, you need to make decisions.
The Neo-Prussian Empire is the top of the line for cloning facilities.
Okay, I'll go there.
Ooh, I can check on my new
Already
lady.
knows that.
Don't make any difference. I'm not voted.
You still need to vote. So I'm making Peter vote. You need to vote.
Go ahead.
Okay, so it's Neo-Prussian Empire.
So,
So I need a pilot check to get out of the station. I need a pilot check to get to a point where you can jump. And then I need a pilot check for the jump. Or wait, no, you're not jumping, you're taking the gate. So I just need 2 pilot checks
I have a pilot
for
check.
now. To
If
get out
we're
of
gonna
the
jump,
system.
can I use a rope?
You can hang yourself with it.
Morbid.
22 and 24.
Okay, you are good. No mishaps, no scratching the paint. What did you have? What colors did you have the ship painted anyway?
Black.
Ooh,
Right, right.
Metal gray.
can't see.
Yeah, except when it's blocking the stars.
He had it
Oh,
painted
it's got a
clear.
giant red star on it.
Okay.
A red star, huh? Should have a yellow hammer and sickle on it too.
Oh, just a red star.
This is Gate. What's the name of the ship?
I don't know that we ever named the
I thought you did.
Oh, we did too.
I vote to name it Susie Q.
Oh, wait. No, I think
Yugi's Revenge.
no. I think our
Expedition Gypsy.
What would Yugi's Revenge be? A stern scolding?
I just
A very
2 words that
mild
came to mind. I
disapproved
don't know why it
look.
came to
New
mind.
ship named the Expeditions. Oh,
I think that was the other ship that
Oh,
we
yeah.
had.
Ian came up with
Oh,
the
that's
name.
right.
Okay.
Did I? I
Yeah,
forgot what it was called. What was it?
Expedition Gypsy.
I did that?
Yes.
Go for
I
taking notes.
actually was able to refer to my notes, guys.
See how much it helps when you've got your notes separated?
I was about to say we should name it Crunchy
Okay.
Peanut Butter.
Expeditious Gypsy, you are cleared for gate transit.
I do
Take
love
vector
Crunchy Peanut
395.
It's the best kind.
Thank you, and Roger.
All right.
Josh, do I get this
Don't call
much
me
money
Roger.
every time we play too?
No.
What is it?
Surely you jest.
I don't. Please don't call me Shirley.
Why do you not want a temple after you?
I got a note here that we got 100 clones in
Tasted those great.
stasis suits.
Oh, Shirley Temple.
That was
I wrote
Yeah,
about Bloody
we got-
Mary.
Did
Is that
you-
what you want to
We have
I'll make
right
a
now.
virgin.
We have
I'll
1,100
take a virgin.
clones.
Yes, you need way more than that.
I know, but we have that's enough for a skeleton crew, I believe.
Skeleton crew. Skeleton.
Did you get my 80s movie reference earlier?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you transit the gate. Expeditious Gypsy, continue on your vector at 795.
Where did we? Which? I mean,
You're in the Neo-Prussian Empire. You're at New Hamburg. I'm
oh,
assuming
we
that's
are
where
new.
you're going.
Okay.
Ooh, new hamburgers.
Okay. Is anybody on sensor systems? Okay, roll.
I could be on life sciences or whatever.
can.
Okay, so
Yes, can.
Actually, it's higher than that, Ernie, because it's
it's plus 10.
for a survey cruiser.
I changed the levels so it wouldn't be so freaking ridiculous.
Oh,
Well, I've got a 10 in skills.
For sensor systems? Since when?
Since the last time I leveled up, I filled it out.
So you got a
I
30. There is a lot of traffic in the system.
Is there military on the border with the Ukrainian Empire?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is Prussian, not Russian.
German.
Few different continents, so what?
Like an entire continent's difference. If anybody wants to check the
I said
camera feed,
continents.
yes. Okay. You want to check the camera feed, see what's going on? Yeah. Actually, let's go in order here. Zed, you want to check the camera feeds?
Yeah.
There is a lot of expensive yachts, passenger liners, and then you notice that a lot of the freighters that are moving throughout the system also have banners advertising the 28-hour endurance race going on in New Hamburg right now.
Oh, good.
Is that like when they do an Indy 500 race
Pretty much.
down the middle of the street,
Yes.
main streets?
Yes. So there's also all of a sudden your comms. Who's on comms?
That would be me. I'm in the cockpit, so if it's coming into the ship, I would intercept it.
Okay. There's a lot of chatter coming in towards you now. Like, buy this, buy souvenirs, yada yada. Do you want to bet on the race?
If it's not from
Hot dogs.
navigation or air control, whatever, space control, I'm not opening up the channel to listen to it.
All right. So you need a really high pilot check to get to the planet. With all the traffic.
Actually, I'm going to request docking out here and we'll take something smaller into the planet.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Where are you gonna dock? You gonna dock at the space dock? You gonna dock at the customs dock, or you just gonna pick
If
a part of space and launch
a
your docking
buoy
buoys?
or the customs dock, whichever's going to be less expensive.
Cracker Jacks.
Launching your docking buoys is
That-
Okay,
Was
we'll
it
launch our docking
fortunes
buoy.
for-
you gotta be out of that
Forecast.
space within a week's time.
Okay.
Excuse
Lucky
me.
Charms.
So I take it you're gonna take one of the Corvettes?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody staying on the ship?
Actually, we'll take a sloop because it has a bigger cargo area.
I mean, you only have one sloop, don't you?
Hey, Zed.
I know what I
another
should.
question.
I should have gone chum
How
for
many
one thing.
small ships would this
I should have gone
carry?
chum for one thing.
Well, we have
Uh,
4 right
Let's
now.
think of like an interdimensional
What I'm
jacket, kind of like
thinking
a
is
Doctor
maybe
Who S type of trench coat. Just hide everything in the
Advertise
pocket.
that we're heading such
If
and
that's
such
possible.
a direction,
Get
and we
yourself
offer to carry
personal pocket
a bunch of
thing.
smaller ships
It's in the
for a
corporate.
fee.
Corporal come there.
I got
to help
it.
cover our
I
costs.
There.
I think most of the
Huh?
people that are
Got it
here
on
right
here.
now are here for the races.
Go to
They're
the
not
equipment
leaving yet.
chapter.
Well, it was just
wait.
a thought that we might make some money or save some money that way.
Okay, for the flight in the sloop, I got a 27.
Okay, you're good. There's a couple close calls because of other people, but you're good.
They're already drunk and they're headed to the, what's it called, Bull? Super what?
28-hour endurance race.
No idea.
I'm trying. It's not clicking.
Yeah.
Is it Ballroom Blitz? Ballroom Blitz.
I think it was the Puppy Bowl.
Ballroom Blitz. The puppy ball.
I used to love watching that.
Well, it's on tonight.
Well, I don't have cable.
I might have a piece of cable out in the truck.
I'm gonna hurt you.
A towel.
Did you have internet?
Not at the moment.
Take this, you four-armed.
See if I can find it for you here. Hold on.
Because I would let you use my Discovery Plus.
No.
Sherlock Holmes.
We're not advertising for other things.
Yeah, we don't want to get hit with Raid Shadow Legends. Or Candy Crush.
Snap
Oh,
into it.
Ian,
Oh yeah, snap into a Slim Jim.
have you heard of that new podcast that I'm listening to?
Yeah, I have.
What was it called again?
Erectile
called Latin
Dysfunctions
for
Anonymous.
Race car battle monkey.
Are you sure it was called that? Wasn't it?
Okay,
Let's talk
so-
about something.
It's called Let's Talk About
Rocket
Treks.
Flux Space
It's an
Oh,
awesome
yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
It's 250,000.
So good.
Uh huh.
That
Okay.
Rack DeGino.
Guys, Calm down.
Someone's chopping a head off.
Quantum Flux Space Pocket costs 250,000 credits per 3 cubic feet.
Yeah, I
That
think we already
sounds
had that
delicious.
discussion. I thought it was. Did you increase the price? Because I thought it was like 125,000
No.
at one time.
There's different sizes.
I could go for eating a quantum space pocket right now.
Pepperoni or sausage?
Never before
I
have I,
like the
wanted to
ham
commit
and
You know,
cheese.
if you're
suicide.
going to advertise things, at least advertise things that are in the game, like the cola you found.
I forgot what it was called.
Now advertising for Habib's Corner Shop, where everything you want is everything we have. Come get it for great price. You want 10 galactic hot dog? 45 credit. Only now. Haha, too late.
Okay.
Hi, do you need a pint-sized bodyguard? It's me.
Okay. Your communists also start getting spammed by junk mail about the race.
You may not get to.
It's set to start in 10 hours.
You may not get what you pay for, but you definitely pay for
You
what
know
you
what?
get.
I want to be dumb and specific. What are the names of the creatures that are running?
Every known race has a car in its entrance.
I was hoping I would vote for Tiddlywinks.
Italy.
Just as a name.
That's the horse's name.
What are their names?
Running on
Just
Tiddlywinks.
dumb.
Corporations and stuff can get around it.
Oh.
There's several hundred cars.
Oh. Okay. Never mind. Continue. My dumb.
Is this a
Episode's
land-based
over.
race or a space race?
Land based.
I don't want to run. My stride is like really small.
Are they in the shape
Better
of
than one with
pods?
the biggest gun.
No, they're cars.
I vote on the grenade in the
Oh,
middle
I
of the
thought I
track.
lose for like just running.
Yeah, they're gonna run for 28 hours. Go around.
Some people can.
Okay.
On crack, yeah.
PCP. PCP.
We'll just agree to disagree, and we'll have some PCP music crack.
It probably usually is anyway.
Only in Detroit.
There aren't enough
I do
people left
the-
in Detroit to buy PCP and crack.
Fair.
Okay. So, Zed went stone. Actually, where do you want to land the sloop?
I want to
Docking Bay 94.
head off to a area where what we're here for is predominant.
It's the capital city of New Harbor.
Yeah.
The red light district?
No.
I just bought a clone for that.
That's
Actually,
right.
I
You
might
do have a
have.
clone. I forgot about that.
You said it's 100 days.
Oh, 100 days.
Backlog.
Well, no, it's more than 100 days.
No.
It's like 100.
You put more than 100 days on it?
Hey,
Or no, somebody else is getting. Yeah, yours is 100. Somebody else is getting one.
Me.
Yeah, yours is
You
like
canceled his, I
100.
think.
Huh?
Oh, you canceled your clones.
Well, that's right.
Because you said you wanted assistance and then it wasn't going down the way you wanted it to. And you were like,
I'm gonna
Screw
get
this
some
noise.
Androids instead.
yeah. Oh, that's better.
You want to park at a private spaceport or the public one of the public spaceports?
which is cheaper, which has better security.
I prefer to land at one of the businesses' spaceports if they have one that we're going to work with.
You might want to talk to somebody before you get into the atmosphere then.
Okay.
Okay, but hold on. I want to see if anybody's doing anything during this time period. Stone, are you doing anything while he's talking on the phone?
No, I'm contemplating what I'm going to do.
I'll ask Stone what he's going to do.
Yugi.
I'm going to monitor life systems or like, something that
You good, buddy?
seems medically relevant.
Who has arch nemesis?
Can I just make up one?
No.
Oh, I'll get you one. Don't worry.
Before we get you down,
I am him, Eaton, and I are the only people that do not have arch nemesis.
I got a
Oh,
5
okay.
and a 3 on Arch Nemesis.
Okay, what was your role supposed to be to get it? Don't you have arch nemesis there, Chucky?
no,
Yes, you do.
I do.
Yes, anybody in the initial group has Arch Nemesis.
Yeah, but it's the same one.
Arch Nemesis was Theo.
I'll be your arch nemesis. You will die.
Roll.
I think Jace. What was his name?
James.
James.
He had an arch nemesis. I did not.
Yeah.
It shows you what kind of damage works against who.
No, it's just there.
It's just a token.
Oh,
Does Rascal have water?
Right there. You've even got it highlighted in pink, arch nemesis.
Penis.
Mine appears on an 18 to 20.
What are you
yeah.
after? Are you just eating all the fur?
So you two are just doing whatever. Go Ren. What are you doing?
well, I'm gonna go check on Yugi and ask her what she's doing. Yugi, we're going to New Amsterdam, aren't we?
New Hamburg.
New Hamburgers.
And Curry just face palms again. What
We're
is
all on the same
Mercy?
small
Are
ship
you
right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like
Did
to
you
go
forget
to
to
New
chew
Hamburg and
something?
look around?
You got water?
That's where I was just gonna fill up.
I think it's that one. 'cause
Purple
it's
or
got a
blue?
ring.
Blue gets the water.
Oh, that makes sense. Because it has water in it.
Did you just spill it?
No, do not eat shit off the floor. Jesus
He's
Christ,
been
you're
walking
over
around
here
eating
choking.
fur. I think he's trying to do that on purpose. He seems to like he wants to throw up.
With cat
Calm down.
It's still gross.
Oh, that's what dogs do.
Do you want me to bring it over there?
Oh,
No.
What, he barf?
No.
There's some kind of milk going on over there.
what the hell? When did you do that?
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
barf.
vomit.
Give me a towel.
Sorry, everybody. The dog has proceeded to upchuck the chuck. Oh, whose bag is this?
Oh, that was mine.
Oh, yeah.
It's for all the cocaine.
Yeah, he's just hoovering up all this fur on the floor.
Don't do that, rascal. That's gross.
Yeah. Don't give him any more of those goldfish.
Probably from a color source from plants, maybe.
Anything back there?
Let's see. Flour, niacin, iron, cheese, salt, yeast, spices, celery, onion powder.
It probably just stuck in his throat because it was dry. Possibly, yeah.
Well, no, it's just
You're okay.
me. Probably.
Come here, rascal. Come here.
But Yugi, are you gonna go down to? Are you coming? Would you like to join us as we walk around New Hamburgers?
Sure.
Awesome. Sure.
I thought we was gonna hook you up, get you caught up with all the latest news.
Oh, that's right, because I have the news thing.
Okay, empty
I
board,
can
no
ask you about
buildings,
news.
maps, mechs. No, wait, this isn't BattleTech. Lol.
Right?
One of my abilities is
Seriously though, welcome back. Well, it's good to be here.
Okay, card.
We need a map. We need to keep people entertained. Besides dice track.
Draw something on the hex grid. Ah,
Oh God,
awake the
hamburgers.
Kraken.
Something for
That's
future
100%
reference.
beef.
where's the beef?
In my mouth.
Oh.
Wrong
You're
choice
right.
of
That's
words.
they came out wrong.
Not only is it gay, it's downright offensive.
There's the bridge on this one. Oh, is that the bridge? It's gotta be the bridge there.
I saw somebody with a bumper sticker.
This isn't
I
what
was
we normally use.
Bridges on
But
this
you're
side.
not on the Corvette, you're on the sloop now. Fine. Here.
I told you we need to start using the board more.
Put Yugi on one so she wants to be. Where are you at?
I don't know. Just put me wherever you want, man. I don't care. You can put me in space for all you care.
Space.
You're just sitting in the cargo bay.
I'm just like
Space Ghost.
coast to coast.
Where are you at?
With short round.
Oh, God, why is everybody in med bay?
I don't know. It's getting crowded in
This
here.
is
This is where the
to,
cool.
What you call it? Yeah, so he can
You
catch
okay,
up on the
buddy?
news.
He's still swollen.
What? No. What?
Well, I can't just. I'm not like cyber. I can't just be plugged in with a USB port. I have to actually talk to someone, find out what the latest news is.
Well,
I
I was
couldn't feel
hooking you up to
anything
a
back
computer
then.
that the computer could
You
tell
hear
you
what
what
they
all
feel
the latest news is.
Oh, does the computer like have a personality?
No.
No, it doesn't.
You don't
No,
have
it's
an AI.
not like
knows.
Bender. You can't just be
Maybe
like,
he's-
oh yeah, baby, cheese it.
What are you, Bender?
He was
Theo,
for a second.
what are you doing?
So was there stuff coming across my comms or?
Yes, it's
Okay.
all spam channels light up on your con. Book your hotel for the 28-hour endurance race today.
I want to try something very stupid.
Swag bags available at the concession stands.
What bags?
Swag.
Wag.
What?
What did you hear?
What is this? A Mr. Beast commercial?
You not know what a swag bag is?
No, I never do. I'm not that smart.
Bling.
No, I
You
don't
go
care.
to a convention, they give you a bag full of mostly junk. It's
Or
called
just
swag
promotion.
bag.
But there is a cool T-shirt in it.
Actually, I do have that.
Get it out.
Ugh. Don't look at me. I can't get it out.
Is his phone on?
Here.
Actually, you know what? That would be a smart idea.
Oh, Mike,
Among Us, the
over
board
here by
game.
Trash can too.
Okay.
Oof. There's something in it.
Yeah, he's been trying to
Yes.
induce vomiting.
What was the
He
name of that
was
cola?
going
you
all
guys
over the
found?
place looking up all the for
What?
What did you eat?
Okay.
We'll just call it Cyber Cola
It's not cyber cola. I'm pretty sure that's already
These trembles.
or Cryo Cooler Cola.
okay.
no.
Some sort of cola. I can't remember. It sounded pretty cool. It was like based off the Nuke Cola.
Oh, was it atomic cola?
Boy,
I think so. Could be.
Okay, and you get this huge. For some reason, the holographic projector on your H hit pops up with a huge advertisement of atomic cola. It's like,
Okay. All right.
meet your sponsor of the 28-hour endurance race.
Okay.
Buy your 12-pack today and you get a free ticket.
He's playing the game.
Oh, I thought he was mad. It sounded like he
No.
was mad at somebody.
No, he's not mad at anybody.
Well, that thing knew one. Bye.
Because the dumb thing I want to try.
Why are you over here with the phone where everybody can hear it?
No, but no one really cares so long as we're not giving addresses or anything.
123 Sesame Street,
I gave her your address.
New York, New York.
I want to, because I got an implant
Television workshop.
for comm
You
scanner.
got an implant?
Did you ever send anything to Sesame Street? They
And
will
it's
send
a
you a signed
plus
photo.
5 on
They'll
decrypt. So
send you a
I
what?
kind of
Signed
want to
photo.
just
I got one from
go
Elmo,
through
I
and
got one from
decrypt
Big Bird
everything if
once.
there's anything like
I was a
malicious
child at
or
the time.
How much do you have
like
to say?
underhanded about it.
You just send a.
Oh, so
you
you're
just send a
looking to see if
letter.
anybody's sending
I
any-
drew a picture of Elmo,
Encrypted,
Like
like.
data?
and they sent
Yeah.
me back a signed photo from of Elmo.
All right, I get to actually do something.
What makes you think you've grown up?
I don't.
So I get a
understand
plus
that,
5 with
but
the
Hey, he
decrypt.
doesn't
Just
have to
so
adult every day.
That's right.
that
It's no fun
is.
being an adult. You gotta
Was there
pay
would there be
taxes.
any skills I need to add to that as well?
True
You
story.
gotta be
You have
responsible.
sensor.
I have sense deception.
No, that's not gonna work. Do you have hacking?
I do not, but it is a package skill.
That doesn't mean anything if you don't have ranks in it.
Yeah.
What about? Is there a comm systems skill? No. So it's what's your total?
No, 19.
19. Okay.
Hey, I have operate motor vehicles and operate heavy vehicles. Should we get a ship or a car and have me drive it?
We've got cars.
I could drive a car and we could be in this race and I could drive for a long time and win us millions of dollars.
Actually, before you go any further, I'm pretty sure I got something from using a certain item that I have. So let's see if we
Sell
can
by
make
5,
some money
1,
from this.
Millions. The purse is 75 billion.
Assuming
credits
that
to
the
win.
date or that the month.
75 billion credits.
Wait a minute. How come we hadn't been told this? I mean,
That's what I'm trying to find. See if there's actually some underhanded like robbery we can do or something.
So the data you decrypt is the location of a major gold dust
Well, yeah, but if you
money exchange.
We
Gold
need
dust
a-
is a nano drug.
We need a big
off the
vacuum.
floor, I don't mind.
Gold dust money exchange.
Yes, gold dust for money. It's not gold dust. It's gold dust, the nano drug.
I'll put that up top.
I have that nano deficiency syndrome, so it wouldn't work on me anyway.
Okay. Anything else with it?
That's it. Just location and time.
And time. What exactly is the time? What is it? In a few days or?
Well, let me answer before you start
Sorry.
asking the same question in a different way.
Okay with that.
It's in 3 days at 7 p.m. Northeast closed and locked down gate of the race course.
So,
I'm sorry. Repeat that location one more time.
Shopping list. I had,
Closed and locked gate of the northeast part of the race course.
30
Northeast
companion
part.
clones. I figured there was about 10 players, and that's about three each for it.
Locked and closed.
Yeah.
3 days at
If
7 p.m. or
There
AM.
was an average. There was on
10
average of 10,
Okay.
10 players or 10 characters in the game.
Okay.
That's very easy.
Carrying on with everyone else's stuff.
Okay, Zed.
Companionship.
I'm a robot. How can I give a shit about that?
Okay, Zulu Echo Delta.
I rolled 3 times, Josh. I'm looking for the top. Well, not necessarily the top 3, but 3 extremely reputable cloning facilities.
Well, there's Neo Pharmaclone, which is the top of the top. There is Alistair Industries and Fagan Chemical Corporation.
Okay. I'll go with the top in the middle. So the first
Make sure you
2.
write those names down.
Gotta get to my notebook.
Like, did it say how much like is there, or is it just general?
General.
Okay. Cool.
I assume you're keeping that information yourself for now.
Maybe.
I'm just asking.
As long as I get to merge somebody, I don't care what happens.
You just want your Japanese tourists to show up.
All right. Well, if he didn't bring it up, I would have never thought of it.
I thought of it after I got home last week. I'm like, oh wait, we haven't seen this Japanese tourist in a long time.
Well, I have to get 25% or
What were
less.
the 2 names now, Josh?
Alistair Industries and Fagan Chemical.
No, the top one was
Neo Pharmaclone.
Farm.
Buy me a boat. Buy me a truck to pull it.
So you can just drag it on the ground. You have
Yeah.
the truck.
Buy the truck. Watch it catch fire. Spark on the road.
Neo Pharmaclone and Alistair Industries?
Huh?
Alistair Industries?
Yes.
Are my treads movable?
Do what?
For my
Wait, it's not a hoverboat?
Cyberleg?
Did you
Why not?
get
Buy
retractable
me a
ones?
boat.
There's
A
regular ones,
hoverboat
there's
and a hover
I got
hover.
regular
Hover
ones.
truck
Is
to
it a
pull
They're
it.
not retractable.
Okay.
No. So
I
they're just-
forgot. This is
they're
a
just for
hover
walking.
bridge.
So you're just gonna be on one leg, zipping down the sidewalk. Maybe you should get that fixed while you're on the
You can go to
Neo Pharmaclone?
Zed.
Okay, I'm going to contact Neo Pharmaclone and Alistair Industries in turn.
Okay, so next turn it'll be Neo Pharmaclone.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Stone.
Johnson put down for our advertisements. He put down Kinko's cloning, half price and 50% chance of actually working. That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Are they that bad?
They're no longer in business. That's how bad they are.
I just thought we didn't have one around here because we're too small of a town. Last time I saw a Kinko's was in Fort Lauderdale.
But apparently our vice president doesn't know they're not in business anymore either. So.
That's sad.
You know what else is sad? Forgetting the Alamo.
You what?
He said that's sad. Like, you know what else is sad? Forgetting the Alamo.
Who forgot
What's the Alamo?
Okay, so Stone, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
For some reason, you're still in the sick bay with
Yugi
Yugi and Go Ren and the smelly dog.
It doesn't smell like it was bath this week.
I can
Well, I
see
thought
that.
we were going to try to get, since he's so far behind on the news and everything what's going on, I thought we were going to get him hooked up so he can.
Well, it doesn't work like that. I actually need to talk to somebody. Like,
You
I
can watch
need to
the
get
news.
out of the ship and talk. Oh, or I can watch the news.
It's called news and gossip, so you can watch the news and try and infer
Okay.
information from it.
I'll look through the news to see if
It's
how.
not your turn yet. It's your turn yet. You can do that on your turn.
So-
Get over there, buddy. You get over there?
No. Oh, him?
Just wait.
What are you doing?
Fair.
I just said.
So you're just gonna lean over and turn the TV on for him to watch it.
Yeah.
He's gonna make some chicken in a bowl for him, so he has chicken to eat while he's catching up on the news.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Of course I can't cook.
Yugi. They're eating greasy chicken in your med bay and watching TV.
What are you guys doing?
Well, it seems that Stone says that I'm going to watch the TV and figure out what's going on here so we can profit. Right, Stone? Making some profit.
What's up with the dead poultry?
Would you like some?
What is it?
It's rolled in
Dead
garlic.
poultry.
What kind?
Good boy, Max.
Pheasant,
we can
mostly.
catch.
It's warm, isn't it?
What's pheasant?
It's a kind of chicken.
Oh, okay. What's chicken?
It's a winged animal. It goes around and eats
Egg
things.
layers.
Tastes like everything.
Tastes like everything.
Or does everything taste like chicken?
Exactly.
Is it actually chicken, though?
Mythbusters.
And not the remains of a former crew member. Member.
Tasty wheat.
We're not missing anybody.
Yeah, we are.
We're missing quite a few.
James, Sammy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
We ground up James and put him in the.
Well, to be fair, Death was looking for him.
Not hard enough.
We've ground him up and put him in a synthesizer.
A
Yeah, I'll have
sympathizer?
Synthesizer.
Sympathizer. Okay,
He
so
tastes
can I
delicious.
roll to see if I find anything we can
Yes.
profit from yet?
Yes, roll on your news and gossip. Add your news and gossip.
I just wrote it down. News and gossip.
Well, you'll be happy to know
I
that
have
we're being
5.
used as background noise. So we are entertaining at least.
News and gossip.
Yay.
I rolled a 3 and I have a 5 usually. So that's an 8.
The only news you. Some guy named Lars was found dead in a hotel after a wild night with like 15 chicks, and when they do an autopsy on his body, he has like 27 venereal diseases.
That's terrible. And it
I'll
doesn't
drink
help
to
us
that.
at all.
What, Jeremy?
I'll drink to that. That's how I'm going out, baby.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Crush me.
All right, yeah. What are you doing?
Was it our? Was it our? Was he at our place?
Death by snoo snoo. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
I want to roll to find out what actually that gold dust is. Like what type of
Isn't
drug
that slang for something?
Snoo snoo or gold dust?
Gold dust.
Gold
That
dust.
is a gnat.
Angel dust is actual
Okay,
slang.
is a highly addictive nano drug. Originally, it was created to gold plate things,
Mhm.
but then it was found to create a high when it was snorted. Eventually, the insides and outsides of the person taking the drugs becomes gold plate, and they turn into a gold plate statue.
Whoa,
Okay,
And
so
then they're dead.
that's cool as heck.
all
You
right,
could
so
be an
side
Emmy.
effects.
We could put you on a side table
Or not.
Who says I'm using?
or an Oscar.
Okay.
Well, after that, I guess I'm gonna head to wherever Zed's at.
And the slang for when that happens is called.
Since we're going through, so I will
Yes!
go that way then.
Walking and running.
You got kidneytis.
I'll run. Why not? Hi, Zed!
Your running rate is that fast.
Yeah. 150 feet.
Okay, we are back to Zed. Neo Pharmaclone. You call him first?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Neo Pharmaclone. How may we fill your cloning needs today?
I'm looking to purchase, and I need the clones as soon as possible.
Okay, what line and series are you looking to purchase today, sir?
Ship crew.
Ship crew. Okay. And how confident would you like your ship crew clones to be?
100%. 110%.
Veteran spacer.
Okay, let me get some prices and I'll get back to you.
You forgot to get your phone number.
It's called caller ID. I'm assuming caller ID still exists in the future.
When there's trouble, you know who to call. Ding ding from the tower.
Stop,
You can...
stop.
I was about to say, my mom.
Okay, Stone, what are you doing?
Looking for androids.
Hold on, let me do the clone thing then.
Yay, not 20 at the game.
Apparently, a very popular pizza company named after a popular board game with rectangular
I got
prisms
it.
and
Dominoes. Got it.
wants to offer me something. I mean, they would consider that a board game.
Okay, be a little more specific than Android because I don't have androids. I have robots. Are you wanting something that's got an artificial intelligence? Because that's going to be pretty expensive.
I want something that I can set up to work in my shops.
Okay, out of game. I think Mike explained this to you last time. You want to explain it to him again?
I
Mike?
don't want artificial intelligence.
So you want assembly line bots. So you basically want, I'm going to assume low tech,
Now,
repeated
remember,
task.
if they're doing the work, you don't gain any rolls points for it. If you're not making the checks to make the equipment, you're not going to get the skill points.
You might want to make them just smart enough to where if they see a defect, it's not going to go. That way, it's a continuous production. So if one thing's bad, they'll be like, oh, keep it going. Oh, I would assume, I'm just making a suggestion, if that's possible in the game.
Well, I mean, they can check it over after he makes it. He's not going to be assembly line because then he doesn't get any experience, any skill check points for it.
Yeah, okay.
I want a half a dozen weightlifters.
Ooh, excuse me.
A half dozen weightlifters.
Why not get
Get
some robots that can lift heavy stuff for you?
Or like a labor clone.
Yeah.
Android is nothing but a fancy robot.
Well,
Well, you just
Androids have AIs.
Okay, then I want robots.
Okay. Mike, each of those clones is going to cost you 1.25 million. That's 10-year veteran skill base, which would give it them 10 on their skills.
Okay. I think androids are also generally more human-like in appearance, except for R2 units.
unless they're actually wearing synthetic skin. I don't know why I got that mixed up.
Okay, so
Didn't say.
if you're just looking for a basic low labor robot, you're looking at the Damascus Basic Model 2. They can carry up to 250 pounds, and they cost 3 million credits each.
Screw it. They're not worth that. I'm done looking for robots, androids, and clones.
Why not just get you a storage bot?
Who?
A storage bot.
Like, how much money does he have?
Oh, you mean that he has access to?
Yeah.
Josh, is that something that's available in game, like a storage bot? Like you open compartments and it has certain things like you pop out his
Like a rolling
chest.
toolbox?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just put a motor and a basic stupid robot program on your toolbox.
He's sitting around 25 million right now that he's got invested.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Oh, I got another 12
Did you see the
million.
latest
too.
comment?
Yeah. Can the clones drive in a straight line?
If they've got the skill.
Yeah, it's like that's-
So you don't want your robots or clones or anything.
No,
Okay.
they need that kind of investment for me.
I mean, if you want just a basic labor clone that has no skills at all, it's 250,000 credits. Actually, it's cheaper than that. Yeah. Okay, where did that chapter go?
So that was 1.25, he said?
Yep.
Hello, Moto.
Yeah, if you want, let's see, a basic labor servant clone is 125,000 credits, but they have no skills.
What can they do?
You would train them.
Lift stuff and carry it. That's about it. Or clean the house.
I'll take 2 of those.
Okay. All right. So you would tell Zed that since he's talking to the clone people. Yugi.
How much were those again?
125,000 credits each.
Well, the only thing this system is good for is races and clones.
No. You can get all sorts of stuff here. It's like any others.
The primary reason I came here was for clones. Neo-Persian Empire is a one-star nation that does cloning, and they are the best at it.
Why not get, say, 100 of these clones that you're talking about that can instruct them, and buy another, what do you need, 2,500 blanks, so to speak?
Well,
Not how that works.
blanks have to be programmed. They can't be instructed. They have to be programmed.
Well, buy clones that can program them.
Well, we don't have the programming or the facilities to program them. We would have to have cloning bats basically to program them. And I don't know. I'm sure that's going to cost more than clones.
Yes. It will. Quite a lot.
What would I need to do in order to see if I can find any information on Yetton and Yetton Society? Get any information on the location of my home planet?
Do you have a researcher?
Yes, I do.
Would that be a rank 10, Josh?
Yes.
Where's R?
Okay. So you're doing that. Go Ren.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, you can roll, and then we'll come back to it when you.
Well,
Because this round you're doing your research. The next round we'll see what you're doing.
well, I think I'm gonna call Zed for a second.
Hello.
Hey Zed, so anyway, you hear all this chatter about space, a land race here in New Hamburg?
Yeah, I've been blocking most of the.
I know you probably don't care about that, but the pot is huge. I am a land vehicle navigator. do you think for the company I should pilot a car and make a lot of money?
I have motor vehicle operation too, but
Or I could be part of the pit crew.
Are
You
you a professional driver?
Let me see here. Well, it
I
says
thought you were a bodyguard.
I am, but it says operate vehicle. I had to drive cars sometimes, Ed. Does it operate motor vehicle and heavy vehicles? I can do that, and I also have vehicle mechanic,
Okay.
ground vehicles. So I can be part of the pit crew if we wanted to put a car in the
How many
race.
races have you been in?
Whoa, none. But I think that as far as our drivers, like I said, pit crew or driver, I'm small enough to where the car could be lighter, you know?
Unless it's like old Earth horse racing when everybody had to weigh the same.
Oh.
well, then he would technically be the size of a jockey.
Yes, but if he has to be the same as everybody else, and everybody else is standard human size.
Well, I don't know how they could do that with a big range like from Yetton to Hoffman.
Anyway.
It had led weights to his car to bring up the weight.
Like a
He
Pinewood Derby.
hasn't said yes or no. Should we buy a car?
And I don't
We have
think
vehicles.
that's. If you want to invest in somebody else's car, I can see you doing that.
I'm not a very good judge of character.
Gee, I wonder how we didn't know that.
Well, if you look at the big boards that are floating in space out there with all the numbers on them,
Woo!
telling you who's ranked at number one for betting and stuff, you can probably figure out which one of the companies you would like to, back.
That's a ballin' idea. How about we support the top three for a cut of the $75 billion?
Won't we just take and bet on the top three to show?
I don't want to bet. I want a sure thing.
More than likely, the top.
Excuse
three
me,
are
Zed.
going
I'm
down.
talking to Stone here
Sammy.
too. He's in my ear.
We are in the same room, so we're.
How about it? We could be a sponsor for the top three, and then possibly we could win part of that pot there. Billions of creds, Zed. Billions.
Why are we talking about pot?
Let's see, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions. So I currently have an account with $40 billion in it. So I have more than half of the pot.
More billion isn't bad.
No, that's what my bank account has. That's not what I have invested.
I understand. Oh, now I understand. But who says no to more billions?
It's gambling. You're gambling. Go for it. Pick a car and bet on it.
Okay, Zed. Wow.
I don't know anything about the ground car racing aspect of things. If I did, I would be, more inclined to get involved. It sounds like it's something you're interested in. Do a little research. And go for it.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm going to go on out and talk to some people then.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Bye, Zed. Boop.
Everything's barely plugged in.
Yeah, your plug is not plugged in.
Oh, that's why. That is why. And
Do you need help?
I'm surprised it didn't turn off. By the power of magic and depression, it is alive. Could have sent me down there. I'm 3 feet tall.
Not in real life, you're not.
Nobody crawls good. Did you get caught up on the news?
Apparently, you just got a message from Amara. She's like, I want billions of credits.
Okay, Okay, well, I'm gonna go on out
So,
there and see if I can meet
Go
some
with
people.
him.
Who's Amar?
No, Sammy, she's on Yahoo or YouTube. Not Yahoo.
Oh, is she watching?
Yeah, she posted on Discord. I wish I was there. Sad face.
She needs to get a different job.
Yeah.
Get a different job, Sammy.
Figure it out.
Okay.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go. So, should I roll something so I
Well-
can get off the ship?
Yeah, or you can roll to die. I mean, right now.
Roll
it's
to
not
jump in
I
space.
thought we were docked. I thought we were in New Hamburg yet. Okay, well, I'll just wait then. Maybe I'll go
I'm
towards the
trying to
airlock.
decide where I'm going to dock by the responses I get from the companies I'm contacting.
Okay, so should I roll for more news and gossip, or is that done?
once per round.
So this is the next round, so I can roll again.
No, it's not the next round.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Taking up like 12 rounds.
Okay.
You have to wait. You'll have to wait. Be patient. I know it's hard for you.
A Halfram? No.
Hoffman.
Hoffman. So.
Gonna eat some chicken and twiddle my thumbs.
So if we're going by, then it'll be
Oh,
history.
what's Katie's last name?
Wait, Joe and Katie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Theo.
Arnold.
Oh, okay. That's not Katie then.
Well, I'm already behind Zed. I'm just gonna divulge my information with him.
You behind it. Wow, that's kind of creepy. You just got. Somebody just burped in your audio receptor.
He doesn't know how to feel about it.
I don't think you. Do you still think you're eating chicken? Go around.
I mean, I'm sitting here. I guess I'm out of chicken.
Okay. So apparently he's out of chicken or whatever it actually was.
Is it time for me to roll yet?
Not yet. Be patient. Patient.
You're asking me
So
questions.
I'm informing you of the location of the nano drug gold dust, and where the money for it's usually stacked, and the time and place where it's going to be at. If that's something you want to hit up.
You should probably talk to him because I would be willing to bet there's a lot of his people involved with what you're talking about.
Oh, with the nano drug?
Yeah, not me.
Oh, I'm just like,
Well, okay. Give him background about his race, Josh.
The Hoffman have watched too many 80s and 90s criminal movies.
did you
and TV
create
shows.
drugs?
Yeah, we created them. There was no drugs until we were here.
Not only that, they are the biggest organized crime in the galaxies.
One of our watchers is encouraging you guys to do a heist.
That's what I'm trying to get done. I thought it would be an
Which
opportunity.
washer?
Kay Johnson.
You know what? To tell you the truth,
We are not together, so there's no
I
point
know,
for
I'm
you
not.
to do the voice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'd have to come out of the medical facility.
Well, I mean,
Well, you know
so
what?
much
Screw
energy.
it. Since he's not interested, pretty
No, I'm
much.
not saying I'm not interested. I'm saying you should get more background and find out whether if organized crime is involved with it,
Mhm.
it's something I would recommend staying away from because to say an elephant has a long memory is an understatement compared to the from organized crime families.
Hoffman.
Hoffling, sorry.
Hofflin.
Helflin.
Hoffman.
Hauflin. Hofflin.
Hellboy. There you go.
Michelin.
So it's something that you're not interested in
Highlanders.
hitting up.
I don't know. If the organized crime
There's only one of
families are
those.
involved, hey, make it disappear
can
and
only
sell
be
it to
one.
them to resell it. I
There's-
don't care. I'm not going to
There-
use this stuff.
But that
But
automatically
if
makes them
organized
the
crime
kingpin.
involved with it,
Mhm.
I wouldn't get involved with it if I were you. That's like
We
painting a giant target on your back.
we own
Well,
a
I need an
brothel.
arch
We are
nemesis, so
basically involved in organized crime.
can I do
It's
another
legal.
research roll or a legal activity roll to?
Do you
We
have another
kill
action?
people for fun. That's
I should have
Carl, we killed.
like 2
you
or
killed
The
3.
brothel is legal.
So,
we're not breaking any.
What would I
crime.
need to use?
That's
Illegal
fine,
activities or
What were you
I
talking about?
was just being
figure out if like it is an organized crime type of deal or
Well, you probably can't do that from the ship. You're going to have to get on the ground and talk to people.
Like I want to do.
And
What-
I'm trying to get us on the ground, but until I get to make my next phone call, I won't know where I'm going.
what about for just like a general thing like where we're landing is there like any organized crime or something like that or is that
Always
still
are. It's the capital city of an entire star nation. There is organized crime out the ass.
Mm.
How big a space would it take to haul this booty?
Ooh, booty. I mean, space.
Well, let's
I
see.
guess it depends on the size of the booty.
Well, if it's a dump truck, then
We've got space. Don't worry about it. We've got our own ship.
well, let's say
Big old
let's
ship.
assume this is a mix of money
What a lovely
and
big ship this
drugs.
is.
Okay, and how much was it supposed to be?
I am unaware. We have to hit it up. However, your character doesn't know any of this yet.
Stop medicating.
Well, he's interested to try and force interaction.
Stop medicating.
Yes. No, don't stop medicating.
that's self-medicating. He's just.
But
regular
Carl,
medication.
that kills people. Yes, that is the point. I don't care who it is. If it's for money or gold or prostitution, I will kill them.
Okay, are you done?
Yes, I am done. I will not roll.
Zed, are you calling
Alistair.
Alistair? Greetings, this is Alistair Industries.
I'm interested in getting some pricing for some clones.
Okay. What line, series, and level of competency are you
Ship's
looking for?
crew, veteran, spacer.
Well, we can offer you up to level 9 ship crew.
Okay.
Don't you want some medical crew too? Engineers.
Yes.
We're getting there. We have how many was it that we had like just on standby?
We have 1,100
Yeah,
that are
so
blanks right now.
so we can find molly chips, put them in there, and make them whatever we want.
No, it's not molly chips. I
Or-
wish it were. but-
I was gonna say, how do you insert Molly chips into?
Well, I thought their pod would have like a download area where you could like stick something in and it'll read it.
Yeah, that's a good
But
point.
I've been wrong before.
Well, that
For level 9 clone, it is 1.275 million credits per clone.
in talking about this, like all last time, I was
so
thinking
it's
about the
higher.
episode where
Huh?
Fry
It's
dates
higher?
Yeah.
Lucy Liu. You just put the disc in.
Okay, the people on Discord have spoken. Apparently, we're going to do a heist today,
Okay. How many people are on Discord?
2.
Because we got Sammy and this Kate Johnson on.
which goes by Drone 440 on Discord. And he said in chat, "Too bad I don't have the rules for this game. I'd be tempted to write up versions of my bomber and slapstick characters, which would actually be kind of a bestiary type of deal."
Okay. I'm going to contact the Neo Pharma clone
Give me 1
again.
second.
I'm just glad this computer doesn't do that whole text to speech crap for live streams.
Oh, well, you got to turn that on.
Yeah, I'm not. I hate it.
I talk in types.
Okay, next round, you'll be able to do that.
You're keeping me from landing.
Hey, fine. How many actions do you have?
3.
3. Okay, use one of your actions.
Okay.
I don't keep track of how many actions you guys have.
Obviously.
Don't be getting lippy short, man.
Make me curry. You're in a different room.
Before you do land, if there's any way that you could have us land near the northeast
Well, you
part,
ate all the chicken. We can't make curry anymore.
closer to it.
Take the shuttle.
No!
I'm trying to make your life complicated.
I was just asking if you could. If you can't, I'm not going to complain about it.
I hope we get some kind of Austrian
Okay.
crewman this time.
I'm going to make you snort a lot of gold dust.
Would the
Doesn't
rank
work on me. I
5
have
space
nano
crew be
problematic
half as much as
Asperger's syndrome or whatever it's called.
Or no, not half as much. Base cost is 250,000 credits,
Mhm.
and then 100,000.
Makes me not
credits
care about
for
nanos
play.
ever.
So they 750,000 credits for Neopharma clone. Of course, they might offer discounts if you order a lot of them.
Well, I'm trying to get base prices, so 750 right now. 750.
For rank 5.
Okay.
Pizza, stop sending me spam mail. Just because I order from you doesn't mean I want to hear from you.
And then the
But Pizza Hut
Basically-
loves you.
medical would be pretty much the same, 1.25 for.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because it depends on the salary of that. If you want medical,
here?
like a doctor.
This is my clone stats. So I was just writing them down
Named
because
it
I
Cindy.
just hate looking.
Doctor.
Cindy, my TV's leaking.
Be a little more expensive because 115,000 credits per rank.
From a scary
Okay,
movie.
That's fine.
Oh, I didn't see it.
But- Okay.
I saw
Cindy's bitches messing up my fuel.
I'm just looking at his
Like where it's like making fun of the ring and all that.
Oh,
I think that's Scary Movie 3.
I'll figure out the numbers I need and then go for there. I'm going to ask permission to land at the Neo Farm cloning facility to negotiate the deal.
They give you coordinates. You got 1 action left. So you can get 1 pilot check in to fly there. And the next round you can land.
25.
You're good. There's still a shit ton of traffic, but you managed to get through it. Since it's a little bit easier since you're on a smaller ship now. Stone, what are you doing?
I'm going to start contacting motorcycle manufacturers. I'm looking for an
pizza.
armed combat motorcycle with very high speed.
Okay.
To be camouflaged.
Intimidated.
You don't
What do you mean by camouflage?
I want it to be scared.
Okay, start getting in the wrong area of town, and it'll disappear really quick.
I kind of figured that's why I'm trying to. Because I got good intimidation skill. Good
Oh, you had it.
Huge supply of this
Alright.
and money.
Ian, look
It's
at your
not just the drug itself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was over there. That's why you
Who's low on
Now, Josh, I had a good question. So, if I get into combat and it's like a whole bunch of people, like let's say military police or whatever, could I use command authority on them or with intimidation?
Command of authority only works with your own party. You
Okay.
have to follow your orders for it to work.
Okay.
Me too. He's back there yawning.
I feel it.
I think I probably got at most 2 hours.
It's always fun.
Well, for some reason, I've not been able to get tired until about 7 o'clock in the morning.
Just take you some melatonin gummies or pills.
I don't. If I could find regular pills for melatonin, I would. But gummies
They're
don't
available.
Yeah,
Go to Kroger's. They're right there.
last time I looked, all they had was the gummies and the gummies.
No, they got more than the gummies.
They got the drink.
Oh, there's
They
a
got the
drink.
pill.
Get milk for your mother.
They're like the ZQL or whatever that comes with the little
Okay.
little cup.
There is all sorts of combat motorcycles you can get.
That's not-
Lightweight, medium, or heavy.
Heavy.
All right, go Ren. You want to do this heist with me?
Where are you? I'm in a different room, all right?
Oh, doing through comms. I'm not doing the whole
Oh, okay.
thing.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh. Now, what kind of heist are we talking about here, Theo?
We're talking about a buttload of money. I don't know what's with it, but all I know it involves money or credits. I have yet to find out the designated thing, but it is a lot.
Wait, what?
Well,
We're gonna do a heist.
okay, so there's credits.
Hold on, just a minute.
What is the thing that we have to steal and or beat people up for?
Oh no, we're just gonna steal the money.
We're gonna steal the money? Why don't we?
Where?
Wait a minute. Okay, wait a second. I have an inkling. Is this a drug thing?
I actually don't know.
2.5 million.
All I know is it's a holdout.
Five.
Okay, let's go. I'm all up on,
launchers, and it's got
as Strong Bad would say.
2 6-shot.
Strong bad.
How much
Sharpie. Ooh-ah.
damage can it take?
I don't know because I don't have stats on it yet. This is why I hate it when you guys just randomly, oh, I suddenly want a combat motorcycle.
Should we
We'll say
be
it has
looking in the
100
book
hit
and
points.
seeing what we want to order?
I want a combat
That ain't very
motorcycle.
many.
Or actually, no.
There are combat
We'll say it's a
motorcycles?
ton- We'll say it's a
Yeah, it's like
1,000 pounds.
Warhammer.
So
with the
1,000 hit
orcs.
points.
Got a gun on the front of it.
Gun on the front. Chicken in the basket.
What's up with chicken?
Chicken nugget, nugget, and a
How much
biscuit.
weight will it carry?
Road chicken.
Well,
Carry your fat butt.
well, don't forget that we're also implementing the
Does it
idea
have
of
a
people on
sidecar?
Discord joining the call and playing with us as well. So that's something else that we can do.
Bear cookies.
Yeah, we need a TV for that, though.
Yeah, we actually do.
So we can split it up into sectors.
Yeah.
I am not going on screen.
No, not
No,
us.
this is going on screen. We're talking about the other people that want to join, through Discord, so that way they can call.
Yeah. Okay.
Like if
Well,
they don't
wouldn't
want
it
to
be
show their
easier to
face, they
do
can
something
just show
like-
their roles, just to be
Uh-huh.
like, all right, so not nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Yeah,
type
yeah.
thing.
Like certain people that sit next to us and always pick their dice up after they're rolling.
I haven't done that for a long time.
He pointed in that general direction. Usually Zed sits over here too.
How many people are on Discord?
Well, how many people are on?
Well, watching.
Well, it keeps jumping from 2 to 3,
Same here on YouTube. It was 3 now, it's back to 2, so I don't know. what's
but
going
I don't do it on through Discord because Discord has a weird thing.
on. All right. Okay. So yes, there's your motorcycle, 2.5 million, 1,000 hit points. It has 20 rockets, and its damage deflection is 100. And it can carry your back butt.
But if I want to run it into someplace under combat conditions and pick up a heavy load and come back, how much weight can it carry besides me?
Can someone please explain the concept of motorcycles to this man?
You go very fast, you hit people with it, they die.
You can't carry that much on a motorcycle. You're gonna need something else.
Well, unless it has a satchel attached to it.
Yeah,
Still
but
not
how
gonna
many
carry
how
that
many
much.
robots can you fit in a satchel?
Depends if you have a coffin-sized dimensional pocket.
Wait,
By a satchel, do you mean a sidecar?
No. The opening is only like a foot wide.
so the thing is, you're gonna need something bigger.
So you buy yourself a regular cargo van and put the dimensional pocket in the back of the cargo van.
It's still only a foot wide.
Not if you buy the
Deluxe.
Coffin size dimensional pocket.
Get a sidecar for the motorcycle one size.
I mean, could, but I mean,
What's the fun in that? You want to see
just
like
get something. Just get an APC. You want to carry stuff? Get an APC with a gun on it.
I'm all for.
NPC with a gun on it.
APC.
What's an APC?
I'm actually all for just having a
Automatic
coffin
player
on the back with a
Armed
dimensional pocket.
personnel carrier.
What?
I'm all for just carrying a coffin on your back that's just a dimensional
This is not
pocket.
gun grade.
Put him in the can. Put him in the jar. Put him in the jar. Put him in the
I'm
jar.
going to think about it.
Okay.
2 seconds later. All right, I'll do it.
I want to be taxidermied.
Okay. So it's the random Coughlin.
I want
Yugi.
want to be put in a jar, formaldehyde pig style,
With dirt.
with formaldehyde.
Well, I'm
No,
overhearing their conversation from earlier, and I want to pull the small man aside and kind of encourage him, or kind of trying to invite myself along on this because I don't want to see him hurt or injured.
Mike, I have a task for you or stuff this week.
What's that?
See if you can find a small, thin disc that we can put under the characters that has like a remote light we can turn on. So when a character is talking, their base lights up.
That's not too hard. Plus, we also need to get some extenders that way if we're moving. People don't have to get up. We just
Yeah.
Oh, like the reacher pull when they're
not like the grabber claw things or whatever,
like-
but kind of like one of those like. Now up on this board, and you can hit somebody from a few feet away if they're acting retarded.
I was thinking like the reacher claw for the dice and crabs.
Goes through a lot of those because they keep breaking.
No, if you keep hitting people with it,
Yeah, you shouldn't be abusing.
they hurt though.
So you're talking to Goran. Have your conversation between the two of you.
Okay.
So it sounds like you're trying to get involved in a thing, and
Yeah, it seems that there's a heist that needs to happen, and I can steal things. I used to be a police officer, and I know some stuff about how to, do the old snatchy snatch.
okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you would. Okay.
Stone, do you want to come with us and make a heist?
I haven't been told about it yet.
He just told
He's
you.
just
Okay,
now telling
so
you.
anyway,
What heist are you talking about?
Tell us more about this heist.
well, Theo didn't tell me that much about it.
I don't know that much about it. I'm just giving you the general what I know.
Theo, hold on. Let me call Theo. Theo, what exactly did you hear about what we're going to steal? And I'm going to use news and gossip if he's not specific enough. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
You want to go ahead and pre-roll? I will allow you to pre-roll.
All right. 6, 11. What exactly did you hear?
I'm gonna add deception with mine, just a tiny bit.
I was going to research.
If you're not good, I'll go on the heist, but if you're not specific enough, I can't give anyone else any details. I just want some details.
but
So Kay Johnson is, I can steal things. I used to be a police officer. Good qualifications.
Well,
all right, I can't lie for shit. I
Also
have
short.
I have to be honest as crap. I rolled in that one. I'm an idiot.
You try and lie, you're just not going to believe it.
I know.
tell us all the things.
So far, what I know is that near. Let me double check my note here. It's generic, so that's all you're getting. So in 3 days' time, in the afternoon, at the Northeast Park, there is a holdout of money of some sort, or maybe some drugs.
What kind of drugs are we talking about here?
Something called gold dust.
Holy cheese! Okay, so you were talking about gold dust and the money from gold dust. Theo, this is possibly bank breaking. We are going to be rolling in the dough. We're going to steal the money and the drugs.
We're going to have
Hopefully.
enough money to have a
If I go
bank
along, how
full
much
of
is
gold
my
coins
share?
to swim in.
Well, I think if
Right?
I do all of the work, I definitely get 60%, and you guys have to split 40.
I ain't going.
How 20% of a bajillion dollars is 20% of a bajillion.
Hey, if I got to risk my life,
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Okay.
You may be able to steal all the good stuff, but without my information, you're stealing as garbage.
Then you can get okay. All right. Okay.
I
Listen,
will take
I'm
40%.
breaking my arm here.
Hey, Josh.
40% of the
They're
whole thing.
arguing over percentages, and none of them have a ride off this planet without me.
Pretty much.
We've got to give Zed a cut too. Then
He gets 10.
Does he metagame a little bit?
I'll give him some 10.
That is kind of meta.
We got to give. Well, okay, but listen, we'll divvy it up. But first, we got to steal the shit.
well, I don't want no drugs. I want money only.
Well, fine. Here's the thing.
Then me and Theo will split the money from the drugs, and you can split the money from the money.
You're a terrible negotiator, Bruce.
Wait a second. I have intimidate.
I've got.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Josh,
Should I?
he said medical was 115,000 plus.
How about 20% of the total?
Per rank.
All right, here I'm gonna combat his intimidate for intimidating both of them through the comm system. Oh, gee.
What did you get?
Oh no.
Yeah, you need to do a mental. Okay, who else intimidating?
I am. That's
Okay,
the only.
you need
You're
to roll-
intimidating. Oh wait,
You need to roll 2 mental exertions.
should I do any kind of
How many roll mental
medical
exertion? You need to
expert
roll
to figure
With a
out
D20?
what I know about gold dust?
Okay, so you don't intimidate him. Jeremy, does he intimidate you?
I don't know what you roll.
I rolled 3. I've got 8.
I out intimidated you. What did you roll?
17 plus 10.
My mental exertion was a natural
I hate
17,
you.
though.
But I mentally exerted myself out of it. So I'm unfazed by your crap.
Okay, Theo, so what's the cuts
They
then?
really enjoy your voice.
Theo, then what's the cuts? All right?
We're gonna discuss it once we get it.
That sounds great. Let's go.
Because think
Wait a
about
minute,
it.
it's the 3 dice time.
We
isn't it?
need-
50, 50, 50, 50.
Because we need to know how much we can make off of the gold. bar.
51.
Which rolling your intimidate?
I actually didn't roll. Well, I rolled.
50, 51, 50,
13.
50, 50,
13.
50.
He rolled a 12.
Okay, so you're intimidated by him. Roll your second mental exertion.
I rolled a 17 on mental exertion.
You did?
Yes. I
You
rolled
just
a.
said 12.
I don't know why you said 12.
Oh, you said on mental exertion. Fine.
For me.
What'd you get?
18.
34 on mental exertion.
Oh my gosh, that's
No,
a
you
lot of
already
mental.
rolled your mental exertion.
I hate you so much. Well, fine.
All right, let's start over. Okay, roll your intimidation.
First intimidation.
Okay, what'd you get?
8 plus 5, 13.
Okay, you two roll mental exertions.
How much would you get?
13.
I got 15.
Poopy.
Okay,
25.
so you did not intimidate either one of them.
Fudge nuggets.
Do your intimidate.
All right. Yeah, because we kind of went a little off track on that. I'm going to look at the Irish that.
Okay, so where are these guys at if they're all arguing these three?
Well,
They're arguing over the
no.
comms.
He is in the on the bridge with you, arguing over the comm. With
Okay.
So
these
you're
two.
overhearing this.
That's a 20.
Kind of want to.
20.
Josh,
20.
Not Nat.
Okay, so mental exertions. Just hold on.
I'm getting bored with
29.
the
Holy crap.
Natural 20.
So nobody intimidates anybody. Okay,
Yay!
I'm getting
Now,
bored
I'm
with all
gonna
this back and
intimidate.
forth banter.
Stop.
So I reach out, I pull my strap on, and I reach up to the count.
Your strap on?
Yes, my restraint. Don't go there.
Or else
Too
you'll
late.
go outside.
Bad Peter.
Anyways,
I'll hit you with the coin.
I put on
Hard.
my restraint from my seat. I reach out to the console in front of me, and I turn the gravity off on the ship.
You know, I've always wondered about that. I mean,
Everybody's floating.
All
if we
right,
don't
free
push
falling
off
is
from the
playing in my
ground,
home.
Everybody roll me a physical exertion. If you weren't expecting it, you may vomit.
Ooh, hello.
23.
Oh,
let me find physical exertion. Give me a second.
7.
$21.
Okay. Jeremy,
37.
18.
you are puking, which now med bay is covered in puke.
It's floating puke.
Now there's the funny part. I can imagine as he's going, he's throwing up and just
Spinning.
Yeah, because it propels him backwards.
he's just getting G force worth of
I'm
vomit.
catching it with my chicken bucket.
Guys, I'd like to point out something. There's going to be 5 of us. And that means the max any of us can have is 20% of the groups.
Gold dust is worth a lot. Oh,
Do you want? Well, no, you can't.
I think we made Zed mad or something. Who's in charge
He's
of
been
the
over here
gravity?
in the conversation.
Where? Wow.
I personally don't care. I have free falling playing in my head as I'm just like,
You have a question, Peter?
I float over to him and treat him for the nausea in some sort of old-fashioned way that doesn't involve mayonnaise.
Punching him in the
Then
head so
you
he's
drag him over
unconscious?
top of the toilet.
Huh?
Punching him in the head so he goes
Duct
unconscious?
taping me to the ceiling?
You treat him in an old-fashioned way. Here's a
Well,
brown paper
there are anti-nausea kind of medications that are. I just don't know what they're called.
Yeah. They're called anti-nausea medications.
Well, they
called-
would have a chemical name, but yeah. So I provide him with something to help with his nausea and motion sickness.
So you stick a
You're
vacuum in his
Dramamine.
mouth.
Medical check.
28.
Okay, that's successful. Make sure you mark it down.
Thanks, you.
so as this is going on, Zed, could you please turn gravity back on? We'll be nice.
Dial 1.5.
Physical exertion to say I don't land on my ass.
Everybody needs to roll physical exertion.
You might want to get the dunce dice chair.
Uh-oh.
What'd you get?
25.
What'd you get?
18.
Even with the physical exertion, it's a nat one. Screw it. I don't care.
All right.
I hit the ground.
Does he
hard.
land on Zed?
We have 2
Break
nat
him?
ones.
He's nat one as well.
Yes.
But I have the +5 for physical exertion.
No, even with my physical exertion of 21,
Okay,
I am
you
hurt.
take 65 points of damage.
Yes.
65. How far did they fall?
At 1.5 gravities?
Well, we're on the space station or where? Or no?
We're on the ship.
You take
Yeah, but the
51.
ship is on the ground, isn't it?
We haven't landed yet. No, apparently not.
I haven't land yet.
Oh, that was fun.
We've been discussing the whole
Feel like
time
Deanna
about.
Troy.
He's been trying to
Ow.
figure out which one to go to.
Okay.
I'll
I
go-
completely lost track of whose turn it is.
Let's start from the beginning.
Wait, Zed. Oh, it's your turn?
Hogo lands successfully too.
Zed. What do you do?
Landing this time. You made me roll to fly there.
Okay. So do it. Check the land.
Oh, it hurts.
28.
Need a pharmaclone? Okay. Please follow the red carpet to the reception area.
Thank you.
Once you're off the ship, that is. We're not going to put a red carpet on your ship.
Oh, they got it. Oh.
He told me he needs to go someplace specific. Before I get off the ship, I'm gonna look it up. How far is it from where we're at?
It's just the northeast park area.
10 kilometers. City's huge.
Hello?
Okay. So we'd still need a shuttle to take it then.
Or car or cab. You could walk. Take you a while, but you're still fine.
How many turns would that be walking wise?
A lot.
And encounter checks every single round.
Yes. The only problem is the reason it's so long is because you've got to go out and around the city because that entire section of the city
Mhm.
is locked down for the endurance race.
Yeah, so we got to break into that area. Kind of, we got it.
Do you really got it?
Well, we're going to if I keep rolling that once.
I want to roll my researcher to find out. Well, it's not my turn yet.
You know, it'd be a smart move to find out if there's a cure for gold dust.
Yeah, it's called not taking it.
Then you could sell the cure and make billions.
Or give it away free to the government and
Oh my God, Peter, I'm going to stab you so fucking hard.
influence them to give it away free too.
Why don't you focus on cleaning up Med Bay? There's puke all over the place.
Splop, splop, splop.
Has,
Yeah,
the
I
race,
Clean up.
Yeah,
has the race started yet?
No, I said what I said 10 hours.
Roughly, but we still got to wait 3 days till the stuff's on location.
what was your name again?
Why don't we buy an old
I'm
job
Go.
that'll last the race
Go.
and feed the
Go
go
Red.
dust to all the other drivers?
Because the stuff and the
Alright,
money is not going to be in that location
Go. Here's some cleaning supplies.
Okay,
until 3 days.
I'll clean this up. Do I have to roll that I did a good job cleaning up?
Oh, somebody offered a very good counter argument to yours. The government could just kill you and take it. And you'd have police on your butt every single time if you survived.
Okay. Stone.
But
What do you do?
why would there be police on
I'm
my boat
talking
if
to
I'm
my
already dead?
colleagues about this.
If you would have survived,
heist.
they would be coming after you constantly. You would have the U.S. Well, no, sorry. You would have the Intergalactic
What are you
Police
saying?
as your arch nemesis.
Galactic Patrol.
Sorry.
Since you're on the Neo-Prussian Empire planet, the Gendarmerie.
There's his arch nemesis. There you go.
No, I don't.
If he
Okay,
actually makes a
guys,
cure.
And look, we got two ways we can go here. Like I said, we can go out and buy some of the gold dust.
How much is gold dust?
Do you have a license for that type of thing?
I would just like to know for general information.
Okay, hold on a second.
Not to metagame, just
It's robots.
yes, go to the illegal substance section.
Yeah, sure. No, that's not it. Hang on.
This chicken does not taste as good coming up. You
And it
guys already
wasn't
knew
chicken.
Oh, you know what? I just
It's
realized
not
something.
what's come up to the aftertaste.
The after chicken.
The after cluck.
It's 2.5 thousand credits per
Per vial.
dose.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, guys, we can go out and buy some. One, this will kind of get us in the know of where we can pick it up at, and where we can pick somebody up to question about how to
I
find.
think he already knows where it's going to be.
No, we don't.
I know the general location, time, and day of where it's going, where the money and the drugs are going to be from the race.
Okay, so we pick somebody to buy from, and then when they ain't looking, we take care of them, find out the other information we need from them, because they got to pick up their deliveries. And then what we buy, we can feed to all the drivers except for our driver.
Well, you gonna force them to take it?
No, we get sneaky about it.
Yeah, that would be forcing.
Well, as he stated, gold dust turns people to golden statues, and it kills them over time.
Over time.
Like one use, like yeah.
But it could be enough to make him not so efficient as a driver.
It could also, if it's a stimulant, it could make them better as a driver.
Actually, how many doses would it take to full side effects
For 48 or 24, 28 hours.
What do you mean?
for gold dust?
What's your question?
How many? I think he's asking how many times you have to take it before you go statue.
200 or 300 doses.
How many to make them, say, at 50% of their normal capacity for reflexes and stuff?
Is it a
Well,
stimulant or a depressant?
It's a stimulant.
So it's going to make them better at what they're doing. It's like giving a horse crack before the race. People in the 80s would stay up for days on crack, apparently, according to comedians I've heard of.
You sound like you know.
I just was clarifying that according to comedians that I've heard.
Anyway, if we can incapacitate all the drivers a
Not
certain
only that,
amount,
A Marine gets 280,000.
Not
The
only
only thing
that,
I've got is a PMC specialist.
Ernie
Oh,
Bender and Futurama rigged a race by giving a horse crack. And
yeah, but that's a cartoon. You don't know if that's true or not.
Well, seeing as all the math and science on that show was, and all the writers seem to have like science degrees, then yeah, I
And
would
one of the two
imagine
characters
that
had
the
one big eye.
chemistry in that, huh?
And one of the characters has one big eye.
It was she was a mutant, but that was a sci-fi show.
I know, I've watched it.
Hmm?
I've watched it.
Okay.
All right, Ernie, let's continue on with your suggestion or theory.
Anyway, if we can find a way to make the drivers drowsy, just for a
Basically, rig the race.
and except for our driver, we buy ourselves a pretty decent car, enter it, let our driver win it. We vote, we bet on him, plus we heist
I don't
the
think
cash and the drug.
Can you bet on your own driver?
Yes.
Isn't that a bit like?
Well,
betting
let's
on your own
let's say
horse?
I
for
wouldn't bet on another driver.
Well, would you be allowed to bet?
let's
at
say
all
for
if you had a horse
possibility's
race?
sakes, you have to use half of what it takes to turn into a statue for them to slowly become sluggish.
If you don't have any control over the race, if you're not, you can't communicate with your driver and tell him to lose the race or something like that.
Well, I mean,
Now you can now we could just intimidate the other people to just throw the race.
Communicate.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to intimidate all of them.
Fair. That's fair.
I mean, look what luck you had so far.
I pissed my pants.
Is it just a skill race?
puppy pants.
Is it strictly just a skill race? It's not like death race or anything, right?
It's an endurance race. No, the cars aren't armed.
It's skill, but
Yeah.
You can't blow anyone up.
Or
It's not Road Warrior.
This car is totally death proof. Dies
we
immediately.
could put our money on certain cars to show that, like at high odds, and figure out a way to slow the low odd cars so that they can't keep you from the others from showing.
Well, I'll tell you what. When we get there, when we get on the streets, we can walk around, see what's up, find the slum areas, ask around, probably have to fight some people. Who knows what we may encounter if we do.
you realize your character's on the list now. You just said there was a slum somewhere in the Neo-Prussian Empire. There are people in black uniforms going to come looking for you.
Mm.
On
How
our ship.
dare you? How dare you slander the Neo-Prussian Empire?
I'll do it
We're on
proudly.
the ship. They can't hear us.
They're unsanctioned good neighborhood.
Less desirable neighborhood.
They're lower than average income neighborhood.
But I mean, let's see if there is more than one way to make money off of this thing.
You can go the smart route. I'll go the direct route. Starting from the bottom, work the way up.
Started from the bottom. Now I'm here.
Depressed. And then we'll see which way works, and we'll convene in 3 days' time. But we can still stay in the same area, because normally, I don't know if it follows general life rules, but normally when you have a stadium of that size, most of the high society, low society, middle society are in certain areas within it. So it's not too far off. So it might be cut up in thirds. Like the high society is in the top area, like the middle society kind of takes up a third of the area. And then the poverty is the last third.
Paper towel so I don't drip on your computer.
Well, we might get into the water supply and supply the whole area with gold dust.
That's terrible. I'm not down with that.
That would have very violent repercussions.
And
Well,
not only
I
that,
don't
but the
think it would
police would
work
probably
anyway
get into us.
because
Well, they would be so hyper,
a modern city would have
Distilling
serious
and
filtration system.
you would think.
well, especially for the high end areas, maybe middle areas, but the low end areas possibly would not have that very good filtration. But let's see where it goes. We'll try it. We'll try it your way, and we'll try it my way. We'll hit up 2 birds, 1 stone.
Well, I want to try both ways.
That's what you just said.
Yeah, okay.
Isn't that what you said? Try both ways?
Yeah.
And you said try both
2 birds,
ways?
1 stone. Do it
So there.
both ways.
We agree both ways.
We also need to work on finding a vehicle to carry our loot.
How about you take care of that? You
Well-
buy the APC with the gun on it.
No, I'm going to have the motorcycle with the guns to cover your ass
Why are you
Um,
insisting on a motorcycle?
because it's quick, maneuverable, and
Listen, guys, this is a heist, right? And we're getting money and drugs. I doubt we're going to have crates and crates of this stuff. It's already expensive in small quantities. Here's what I think. We need a car-sized vehicle. I need to go and actually talk to some people because I am a Hofflin. I'll just wear a suit and talk to the other Hofflins, figure out what's going on, get the stuff.
sounds like a good one.
Then I need one person to be a wheelman. That could be me. I drive, and we can get a vehicle. Stone, can you secure any kind of vehicle that's not crazy flashy?
Well, anything I get's not going to be flashy.
I just need one that says, I'm not carrying drugs and I'm not dangerous. That's what we need.
Don't tell him that. He'll get outside of the car.
I'll get you a police car.
Free drugs and candy. What? A police car?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, we're going to be dealing with people who buy and sell drugs. If you pull up in a police car, they're going to either shoot us, cut and run, or shoot us and then cut and run. So I think
Picture
no.
this.
Oh gosh.
Up pulls a police car. You can only see the top of the driver's head. And a halfling opens the door and walks out. Are they going to think he's a cop?
Okay, Mike. What race is this planet inhabited by?
Humans.
Hungry.
Huh?
So I'm hungry.
I've got it.
I'm always hungry. Then again, I'm fat.
So am I. Taco Bell run. I did that in my car. voice.
Oh god.
That should just be your everyday voice.
Gosh, I hate your cost for clones.
Why?
17,797,500,000.
You got that? That's pocket change.
Wait a minute. We need to negotiate.
I'll just
You're
say I sold off my
metagaming. We're
crystals.
talking
I
about
can't.
the
I can't keep carrying them.
I have
What
negotiate.
keeps it? You got 3 days.
Three, two.
What's that?
I have negotiate as
Okay,
a
are
racial
you two
trait.
done finally?
All right, how about I buy the vehicle?
We need to montage. Let's go to the 80s and
Montage.
have a montage. It's a heist movie after all.
Okay.
I got this, guys. What we're going to do? I don't care what you two decide separately or together. We're going to survey our area first. We're going to walk around, see what we can find, act normal. No getting any expensive cars. No jumping out asking immediate questions. Just shut up.
We need
Hey,
to find a
is this where the drug
crew.
deal's going down.
Wait.
We know when it's going to happen.
We need a crew.
We need to get things
Rick,
together.
you son of a bitch, I'm in.
All right. Yugi, I think it's your turn.
Why not?
I am just sitting back and standing back amused and just listening to what's going on, trying to figure out how we're gonna pull this off and survive.
Okay.
Not much. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep on listening, but I'm gonna go get on the computer and do my research, see if I can find any information on the Yetin and the Yetin homeworld and stuff like that I originally wanted to do.
Yugi, I have a question.
You want a large chiller?
No. Uncle Bell actually does sound good.
9.
9. No. The computer practically says, Yetin? What the hell's a Yetin?
Can I try again?
How many actions do you have?
2 more.
Probably at least 3.
What level are you?
8.
You got 3.
3? Lovely. Okay. You got 2 more actions. You can try it 2 more times.
Okay.
And I'm skipping your turn because you guys talked for like 15 minutes. Yes.
Yeah, went on for a bit.
Well, skip us a couple of times then.
I was just gonna walk
16.
away, order a walk, and then go take a walk.
It's not
16.
my fault.
Yeah.
You find some articles about a woman called Grand Duchess Illyria Hagen Hoffman. She's a big archaeologist nut. If anybody knows anything about it, she'd be the one to talk to.
Archaeologist?
Yes. She's also the cousin of the emperor.
What was her name?
Grand Duchess Illyria Hagen Hoffman.
Grand. Can you text it to me? You probably type faster than I can write it, and I don't want to hold up the game.
What? Oh, I just thought of something I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Thank you. Can I do one more research see if I can find any cure for gold dust like he suggested?
Sure.
I mean, it was his suggestion, so I.
What's not about you creating a cure?
Well, okay. Well, but either way, I'd need to research for a cure or how to create a cure.
Do you have nanotech engineer?
Nanotech engineer.
Watch it. Do not roll.
What do you do?
I do.
Bump
Knock
that
that off the
forward.
wall.
Oh. There's 3. Beside
I do not.
Beside
It's behind
the
your-
dice.
Okay, so you won't be able to come up with a cure for it then. we want to take a break and get food?
I'm down. It's just gonna keep running.
How long have we been playing?
Hour 50.
Go. What was your question?
I was wondering if Yettins wear clothes.
I mean, if they want to.
Well, here's the idea. Okay, so I'm a Hofflin.
I mean, does Chewbacca wear clothing?
Got
Out of
the
character.
leer.
I'm covered in fur, so what's the difference?
Thank you.
Yes, they do sometimes
I'm
if
thinking,
they want to.
I'm thinking I can pose as a high roller. You all pose as my cronies. We go into a place, into an establishment.
He actually came over to my hand.
I start throwing some money around and see if I can get some information about the gold
Paw
dust.
up in my.
I don't think the rest of them shall be with you.
Great.
The less of us they see, the better off.
So what? I'm sorry, I got distracted. What were you saying about? You wanted me to do that was relevant to me not wearing clothing.
Whose turn are we on, Josh?
Theo.
Okay.
Well, since I'm still a Zed, I was like, so are we landed or not?
Yes, as far as I know, we have landed now. I rolled.
Nobody's answered me about food.
I'm all for it. I'll just go do a
I'm
walk.
hungry.
I was just gonna go to a walk.
You want to talk about?
I took a little a few days ago. I still got some in the fridge, and I got Pizza Hut at home.
It's not my point. You should have brought it with you and ate it.
No.
Huh?
No. All right. Well, I guess I'm leaving the area, and I'm gonna try and just leave the shuttle to actually get something done.
You're gonna leave in the shuttle.
No, I'm gonna leave the ship, go out. Since we've landed,
Yeah, but you're landing inside of a corporation's compound right now.
Well, he can leave from there, can he?
or is this more along the lines of like, oh, hey, just don't be an asshole?
I would probably wait till your business is done then when you purchase someplace else.
Oh, that was the other.
Okay.
I could have done.
Ooh,
See if I
damn
could
it.
figure out.
Food.
All right, then I'm going.
I'm
By
trying
my
to
damn
figure. I'm
self.
still. Ian, can you spot me some money for food?
Sure. You want to go to Taco Bell?
I don't care where you go.
All right. What do you want from Taco Bell?
$5
Bottle
box,
glass
Tacos.
and $5 box.
whatever the $5 box is,
All right.
and it'll probably come with a drink, so it's zero sugar Baja Blast.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else want something from Taco Bell?
Okay. 3 soft tacos.
I was just
No.
say somebody should write that down.
Here,
Thanks. Tacos, no cheese.
No cheese or lettuce. Extra beef.
Bland.
No, just basically only beef
Yeah.
and extra beef.
Wilted lettuce and rubbery cheese are not my favorites.
Plus, it's probably American cheese on a pseudo Mexican food.
Zero sugar Baja
Yeah, I'll
Blast.
just go down there and order.
Yes,
They give me good stuff.
or whatever they call it.
I wonder if they
Baja
complain
Blast.
about a cultural appropriation when they eat hamburgers in Mexico.
I have a question. How do Gen Slacks sweat if they're coated in biotech?
Doing fine.
They can. Okay. Do female ones lactate through the biotech?
They can't give birth.
Can't give birth. They can't induce lactation either?
No.
Oh, okay.
What are you asking about?
But you said that they can procreate with each other.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Last time we played.
In this, it says they're sterile, but in there,
Okay, yeah, they're sterile. I forget shit. There's a lot of shit.
If a woman gets the right hormones, she can lactate.
Well, if a man
But
gets the right
they're
hormones, he can.
He can
lactate.
The
lactate.
genetic structure is not set up for that.
So they don't have.
They don't have mammary glands. They have
Mammary
boobs, but
glands.
They don't have the glands.
That's weird.
Do they have navels?
Yes, they have navels.
Why would they have navels?
Huh?
They're clones. Why would they have navels?
Maybe.
Because
maybe.
they still have to be fed nutrients while their body grows.
See,
Yeah.
now I'm just trolling.
Huh?
See, now I'm just trolling. They've got boobs, but no mammary glands. So why would they have nipples if they don't have mammary glands?
You said navel.
I said navel.
Doesn't matter. Navel, nipple. It's not the same organ, but why would anything have nipples if it didn't have mammary glands?
Because we're human.
We don't have mammary glands.
We
have
do
nipples.
have mammary
We
glands.
do have mammary glands. Biologically,
We do.
we develop all of that before we develop our gender characteristics.
Well, our genitals.
Yeah, our genital characteristics, yes. Biologically, we're all female until the right hormones kick in.
Until we get the right juice in there. Okay, going to get food. I had a time.
Are you going to get food or are you just going out for a walk?
Milk.
Milk. Ah.
Milk.
Yeah, my wife wants me to bring some milk home.
Speaking of milk, things in the refrigerator. Do you have a use for this apple cider?
It's probably freaking.
Vinegar.
Apple Jack now.
That's fine. I'm not
Actually, the jug is not swollen at all.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
might be good.
It's probably
It was pasteurized, whatever bacteria or yeast
All right.
was in it to.
Going to get food.
It just smells like apples. Whatever yeast was in it to turn sugar into alcohol was probably killed a long time ago.
Aw, poor yeast.
I know. Genocide.
There are my keys.
Genocidal maniac.
Must destroy all humans.
So will my clone have the Gen Slack buffs and debuffs?
You can take the top pad, piece of the pad, but you can't take my whole pad.
Yes, all Gen Slacks get that stuff.
Awesome. But she can't gain skills. She can't level up
Uh,
because I bought her, so she can't level up. She was
correct.
at the level that I bought. All right, okay. Go and get the food. I'm starting to.
You starting to what?
Get lightheaded.
I don't know. Oh.
Okay, Josh. We can work on this while they're gone.
Behind their backs. Now that they're gone. Did you know that Ian? Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm looking
Nothing.
at,
Oh.
150 rank 10 ship's crew,
Okay.
10,000 rank 5 ship's crew,
Okay.
100 rank 7 medical, and then 500 rank 4 corpsman.
Why only rank 7?
You mean, okay, when you're saying corpsman,
I mean, like medical. They're medical but there would be more than kind that would go down on the ground.
okay, so wait, how much?
Like
how many
field
crew-
medics.
Ship crew? do
Huh?
you have?
10,000.
Okay, 10,000. Okay, that's fine.
Basically, I'm looking at the 150 as officers kind of thing,
Okay.
because they're rank 10, and then the 10,000 are more the enlisted and non-commissioned.
What are you doing, dog?
100 medical officers, 500, nurses and below,
Okay.
and then 5,000 Marines.
Nurses and below. What is that?
You'll just have to keep track whenever somebody gets killed.
And that's one of the other things I'm going to talk to them about replacements. If there's a way that
Like a
So
So
refund?
you want insurance?
no, actually, I was thinking more along the lines of maybe a small cloning facility. Like, and when I mean small, I mean like 5 at the most. So we could turn out 5
Maturation
ourselves.
chambers.
Yeah.
So that we wouldn't be a threat to their business as far as our production ability. Why
So you
only
basically
5?
want to lease tax and equipment in perpetuity.
Why lease? Why not just buy?
Yeah.
We'll have to think about cost on that. Did you go in the bathroom?
Who?
Who do you think?
Your dad
Ernie
left.
went to
Milk.
get the milk.
Nobody's. Ian went to Taco Bell. Jeremy's down at the Chinese place, and your dad went to get milk.
You might want to clean this puke out, Mike.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what he ate. Come on, Rascal. Come on, buddy. Come here. No, that fell out of the trash. Yeah, the clock fell off the wall. Hair, dog food, goldfish.
I'm sorry if you think I hurt your dog.
Oh no, I don't think it was the goldfish. I think just something didn't agree. Happens to come here, you. Come here, you big dog, you. Hi. Oh my gosh, oh boy. Yeah. You wanna go potty? Huh? Let's go potty. Yeah, I'm coming.
Well, everybody's gone. Can I like take 5 rounds in a row?
No.
Oh. Everybody else got to. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. All right. What you doing? There's no way here.
Okay, so your passengers find out what you're doing. They'll tell you they'll pay for the cloning vats, the materials, and run the equipment for you, but they want the largest biolab on the ship to do it and to do their own experiments in, with the occasional side trip.
Well, I don't think that should be too much of a problem. Because we should have plenty of spare room, right?
And they'll also be bringing more of their people on board,
How many?
another 50 or so.
Are they just going to go wherever we go?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
That's what they've been doing so far.
Okay. Now, I need to talk to Neo Pharmaclone about getting a discount on volume. No.
You can try and negotiate. What kind of discount are you
75%.
looking at?
Huh?
What kind of discount are you looking at?
I'd like to get it down to.
Retail's discount. Retailers discount.
I'd like to get it down to 15 billion.
What was
It's
it before?
17.797.
17.8.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Hold on a second.
So I'm looking to get 2.8 cut off the total.
Start at 10. Then go to 15. See if negotiating. Would you call this a rules supplement or a source book?
It's a supplement of some kind.
Okay. I'm trying to figure. I like to put groups of products that I own in spreadsheets.
All right, well, you negotiate. That's 16% discount, basically.
That's a 16% discount? 21, and if anybody were to back, maybe 22.
They're too busy arguing about their heist, so.
Okay.
Since you're buying the equipment, they'll give you the discount.
Okay.
Guys, are you sure we should be talking about this over open comms?
They're not.
If Theo is there and we're back there, and last time I knew,
We're using internal ship communication. We're not
Well, yeah,
broadcasting
but-
it outside the ship.
hypothetically somebody could still tap that, or there would still be a stored record of that. Wouldn't computers automatically keep track of that, or Siri would be recording it, or Alexa would be, or somebody?
Not necessarily, because the ship can provide the communication right now.
Yeah, but within the ship, don't we have some sort of Alexa type AI?
No. They haven't bought an AI for the ship.
The only AI in this ship is me.
Why wouldn't it come automatically with standard in the standard package?
Well,
Because not every Star Nation uses AIs on their ships. So it's not a standard feature.
I think the only thing we have that has a AI in is the survey crew, and that's why we were able to get it a reduced crew to get it going.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, and while they are clones, Josh, once they are created and bred, they'll have a business contract. They'll basically be mercenaries, if you would, and they'll have a term of service for X number of years, and then they can retire if they want to or stay on. But any money they get would be reduced by the cost of their manufacture. So basically, the first haul we take in, they probably only get half of their money and be paid for.
You should come up with a shares system. That's what you should do. Make it so people don't worry about how much money they get.
I see you. Chewy. Hey, Chewy.
I'm just checking in. How goes it?
Great. Until Josh stopped the game for no damn reason other than he's hungry. He's like, I'm hungry. Let's get food. And everybody just like disappeared like a fart in the wind.
Is this a monthly game or not tonight?
No, this is just a pause.
Well, I'm still wanting Chipotle tonight, so unless you want to get something else, let me know.
No, that sounds good.
Okay. When you start packing up, let me know, and I'll send you my order if you want to get some milk.
Well, if you order it from the other place, the one over by Possum Run,
Uh-huh.
I think they do better jobs on their orders than the Ontario one.
Pack up, tell me what you want, I'll order.
Okay. Or I can just swing by the house and pick you up and you can go with me.
We'll see how I feel.
You guys are living in town now?
What?
Did you guys move into your new place?
Yes.
You're living in town now?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Anything else, baby?
No, I don't think so. Sammy's been watching the game online. He's
Hey, get you something to do.
been talking to us.
She could join us too.
My wife doesn't like role playing.
Well, never been a fan. All right, man.
How'd your event go?
Stupid game. Cheating.
Okay.
We should show her.
Love you.
Where's the plasticware?
Wherever I might put it.
I love you. I'll call you soon. Bye. Ernie, it's in the office safe room on top of the refrigerator in the back corner. Be careful. Nope, that's not the
Never
safe
given me
room.
one of these before.
The office. Just past the bathroom.
Yeah, should have been in the office.
That one.
You have a safe. Oh, the room with the safe in it, not an actual safe room.
Okay, buddy. They didn't have traditional $5 boxes.
Okay.
So, they said one comes. They were like, "Do you want avocado or Chipotle?" I wasn't sure what you wanted, Peter, so I said one with avocado and one with Chipotle.
Okay.
And then I think they made a mess of somebody else's order. They gave us a Nacho Bel Grande for free. So that's fun.
They got rid of the Nacho Bel.
You have food. I like you now. What do I have to do to get one of these? The game keeps on cheating. Quit cheating, game.
I was gonna say blood.
Yeah,
that's
sometimes. I often find, actually, if you yell at the game, mostly if you swear at the game, it's like it hears you and then it lets you have the Pokemon.
I just think it's funny when machines respond to swears. I don't know if this is the Chipotle or the avocado.
Ooh, that's an excellent throw. That should keep it.
They didn't give. You know what? I can put it in the top. I'll give you half the Nacho Bel
You
Grande.
freaking cheaters.
I'll give you half of the Nacho Bel Grande.
Okay.
So that's
Batman, put
Oh.
it, Baxter.
almost a Bel Grande.
I hit him with my burrito. Half a Bel Grande.
You.
Almost
TMI.
a Grande. It's not
Almost
quite a Grande because it's only half.
That's right. It's a media.
It's
Nachos
El
Del
Jefe.
Medio.
El Jefe?
No.
Jefe?
El Jefe.
El Jefe. Got to get our drinks out of the cart. I'm just hungry.
Is Sammy still watching?
No. She had to go to Wake. Wake is for love.
Tell her to bring us some Popeyes. Oh, they closed that one?
Do they? Is it their crawdad season? fucking cheating, you stupid fucking game. Come on. Oh, wow, it's just a nice throw. Yeah, he's definitely going to break out of that. Woo! He broke out even with an excellent throw.
You realize they put one of those in with your silverware, right?
What? Yeah, I don't care too much to read between the fine lines.
Hi, dog.
He's not my last ball. Shit. Well, that sucks. Still don't know what it is. There's my last remote rig pass, too. Well, cool. And no ice, just like I like it.
Yeah, somebody read your mind because I definitely wanted ice and they didn't give me ice.
Maybe they figured it was cold enough because it's cold outside.
Hey, baby, it's cold. I just threw your
Yeah, I
straw
saw
on
it.
the floor. Sorry.
I appreciate it.
Smells like a mall food court in here.
That was amusing.
Well, I saved a little money.
Did
I
you
got
get it
the,
down to
the
15? like
cloning price down to 15. 15 credits for all those clones. Boy, rats.
He was like on that, like white on rice.
Yeah. Well, it was chicken, so.
His favorite.
Champion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's definitely not getting as many junk food treats as he was for a while.
I know. It's so terrible.
Oh, you know what they sometimes do in the heist movies? They get somebody on the inside and they get them to fake a medical injury, and then the EMT shows up.
Yeah, and use the ambulance as a
Getaway vehicle. Or,
No. Just need Mark Wahlberg and a bunch of Mini Coopers.
That's right.
Mark Wahlberg and a bunch of Mini Coopers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which Wahlberg movie is that?
The Italian Job.
The Italian Job.
Oh,
I was
I've
going to
never
say Gone
seen
in
that.
60 Seconds, which is totally wrong. That's a Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, yes, the first one was with Michael Caine.
Oh, there was another Gone in 60 Seconds. So the Nick Cage movie was a remake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Of Michael Caine. Well, actually, The Italian Job. The Italian Job was
The Italian Job was a remake of the Italian Job.
And they used
and
Mini
it was
Coopers
with
in it,
and it was
too.
Michael Caine was in the Italian Job. The
And they
Italian Job.
used Mini
But
Coopers
Gone in 60 Seconds was also a remake, wasn't it?
I don't
Who
know.
was in the first Gone in 60 Seconds? Now you got me all question marked. Yes,
I have his more favorite than his favorite. I have beef, probably.
Come here,
There's a
Ralph.
chicken one in there. Don't let it scare you.
Oh,
After you want one?
set.
Oh boy. There you go.
Come here. Yeah. You sit right there. Stop trying to work the crowd.
Smart dog.
Well, he's got part German Shepherd in him.
I did not
Ernie,
make this
okay?
fork. Do you want a fork, Peter? Do you want the
You're
fork?
supposed to
Oh,
eat it,
sure.
not breathe it.
Not even fish can breathe watermelon.
I forgot that has all kinds of sticky cheese on it.
Yeah, it's delicious. That's why.
That's all right.
Oh, you don't want it? I'll eat it.
No, it's fine. I have some sugar-free candy at home. I'll leave that to you to ponder.
Don't. I don't want to know. You probably don't want to know.
I had a friend who got GM, Robert Hess. I'd go over to Hawkins. I'd get me a quarter or half a piece of watermelon, and I'd make them put it in a brown paper bag. And they'd say, why? I said, because I don't want my black buddies trying to steal my watermelon.
There we go.
Oh, damn.
That's racist.
That is way racist.
But
It's funny.
But, and the biggest reason I did was because of Bobby. He was black. But he didn't like watermelon. And he'd get on me. I don't know why you bother putting it in a brown paper bag. I don't even like watermelon.
Well, that trumps the comment that I was going to make earlier about DWBs.
Hmm?
Ian, what's a DWB?
driving while black.
What?
It can be a real thing.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
Driving while black.
Oh,
You can get a ticket for a DWB.
But he's not black.
I'm half.
Quarter?
Half.
Oh, yeah, half. Your munchkins are quarter.
I didn't get a ticket for my BWB. I just got a gun in my face.
You got a gun in your face?
Never told you that story?
No.
I was in Tampa taking my mom across town.
Well, there was your first mistake.
Yeah, taking my mom across town.
No,
Tampa.
being in Tampa.
Oh, I did live in Tampa. That is a really awful place for cops anyway. But yeah, I was driving my mom across town, and all of a sudden this truck like wheels from behind me out and around. Veers out. It was really weird, and so I just kept going because I didn't think anything of it. And then this unmarked car, lights come on. It was an undercover vehicle. Lights come on. And so I was trying to pull over, but I couldn't because there were so many cars around me.
Mm-hmm.
So he actually pulled in front of me and stopped me by the median.
Okay.
And then the gun came in through the window. And I got out, and I was against the side of the car. He stuck his hand in my pocket.
Without your
looked at my
permission.
ID.
Oh, did he ask for your ID and you said it's in my pocket?
No, he didn't ask for anything. There was a gun in my face, and he told me to get out of the car. So it was. I'll never know if it was an actual BWB. It was more like wrong place, wrong time.
They thought
And
you were
I don't
the
even
truck?
think they were working with a description of somebody. I don't even know why they thought I looked suspicious, other than maybe the color of my skin. I was in an awful, ugly little station wagon,
Uh-huh.
so I don't know who they were looking for.
They
I still
assumed
don't to
you,
this day.
you must have kidnapped a white woman.
Maybe. Yeah, and white woman in her 50s. So, I don't know.
Technically, legally, you don't have to pull over for an unmarked car.
Well, he pulled, like I said, I didn't even get to pull over. I didn't know that. But he pulled in front of me and stopped his car. So if I had kept going, I would have rear-ended him. And then there was a gun in my face.
Well, see, if
That's where I'd have gone and got a lawyer, and I'd have raised Cain about excessive force.
I mean, he didn't put me under the car.
Or just kneel on your neck.
No, he didn't.
Or just not just excessive force, but wrongful.
He didn't detain me or
detainment.
anything. It was, I mean,
He had a gun to your face. He was detaining you.
well, I mean, it
He
was,
stopped in front of you. He was detaining you.
it was a bad experience. But luckily, it was one of the only bad experiences I've had
with law enforcement. So. My dad tried to call his sheriff friends later to find out what was going on. Lots of speculation, but nothing real. Didn't die. That's one for me.
I am really sorry that happened to you. What year was that?
It was 2007.
Okay.
Yes, but that which did not kill him made him stronger.
That's right, and I guess more wary of police
Or quicker.
or quicker. Right.
Being in an unmarked car, was he even a regular PD, or could he have been something else?
I don't know what they were looking for.
No, but in the unmarked car, he could have been FBI
He could have
or.
been drugs. I mean, he could have been looking for drugs. He could have been sheriff's
That's what I'm
department.
saying.
That's not what I'm saying. The type of law enforcement that he was might not have just been regular PD. He could have been FBI or
That's very true.
Never
tobacco
identified
firearms
himself?
or what? Huh?
No.
Did he even show you a badge?
Oh gosh. I don't remember. I just remember the gun, and I remember him looking in my wallet.
So he could have been wearing a Halloween costume if he was in uniform at all.
That was
He wasn't
assault.
in uniform.
That was assault.
He might have been wearing his badge around his neck because
Now, with all due respect to Ian, we've only got half the story or a third of it. I believe him.
from what I can't remember a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it was a crazy situation.
And
But-
almost 20 years ago.
When I was oh gosh, was it? It was, wasn't it? Almost
Well,
20
I
years
mean,
ago?
it's closer to 20 years than it was to 15.
Jeez. Well,
15.
It is 15 years.
Yeah, but time always moves forward. It doesn't move backward. So you're always closer to the higher number than you are the lower.
I mean, but when I was worked at Starbucks down in Tampa,
Time according to Pete.
the drug officers
how
would wear their badges around their
forward.
necks.
badges around their necks. What?
They would wear their badges around their necks, like in NYPD shows.
Uh huh.
So I think I remember him wearing his badge around his neck.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's weird that he didn't say anything.
Yeah. Well, he probably was.
Didn't ask for
Some-
ID, didn't ask for proof of insurance or any of that stuff.
Well, it sounds like he was probably ordered out of the car at the point of a gun. He
I
at least
was.
said something to get out of the car, didn't he?
Yeah, get out of the car, and he's got a gun in my face,
Yeah. So.
and he had
Um,
lights. You know, he did have lights because I remember trying to pull over. I wasn't just going to pull over for any random car.
Yeah.
Well, you get those lights anyway.
You got mugged. You got mugged.
He probably saw what wasn't in his wallet and said, "Fuck, I wasted my time."
Jeez.
Well, that's what they say with me. They fucking open my wallet and the moths fly out.
Right. It was probably on April Fool's Day.
Oh, that's overkill on an April Fool's joke. Of course, some people do plenty of overkill on an April Fool's joke.
Some people do overkill on regular jokes.
I can't remember all the. There was two stories that my friend or that my dad had told me about.
Oh, what the hell?
Overkill on police interactions. in
We must have had
Ohio.
a hiccup in the stream.
Hmm.
So we must have had a hiccup in the stream.
Well, it's still going.
Yeah, but it said start stream less than 1 minute ago.
Ian, do you remember any of Jason's stories about driving a poor vehicle through a rich neighborhood?
No, I didn't.
Nope, still going strong.
What do you know about Jason and that?
When I was still going, well, I mean, I am technically still a member.
Oh.
Our old pastor at Shelby Alliance, when he was younger, he used to room or something, roommate or something. Oh, I think he was staying with some friends of the family or something, living in their basement or whatever. And they lived in like a gated community or another high-end kind of richer neighborhood. And he's a teenager, and I think he was basically just a pizza delivery guy. And he had just a beater for a basic vehicle, and he would tell stories about getting pulled over several times just driving through the wrong neighborhood with the wrong kind of car. And you know, he was as Caucasian as you or me.
Yeah, but they couldn't afford to buy a Corvette to drive through that neighborhood.
Yeah. Ooh, that burrito was delicious, but it was filling.
Yeah, I might not finish all this.
That's why they call it leftovers.
What are those?
Here's the lid.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you want?
Jeremy, can you play your game? Can you see through my arm?
I think he's kind of apologizing for reaching across you.
I'll apologize now. I wasn't before.
Pseudo apologizing or pointing out his rude behavior so that he could apologize for it. I don't know, whatever.
I don't care.
Excuse me.
You could lick this condensation off the inside of his lid.
Ooh, is that a Moto stylus?
No, I'm not that rich.
I bought one at Walmart. All right, is everybody ready to get back in the game? Let's game it up. Let's do this heist.
I mean, I can do both.
Born ready?
What the hell is that?
What?
The bite he just took looked black.
He was eating a broccoli.
Oh, is that what it was?
Was it black?
It was an African American broccoli.
Huh. I wonder if that's
American broccoli had more respect for themselves.
Well, as you can currently see, broccoli is racist because cauliflower is simply considered white broccoli. You have white, you have green.
I like it both.
There's no black, so broccoli is racist.
You're racist against your racist broccoli.
Well, no, technically there is black broccoli. You just got to leave it out for a really long time.
Either that or grill it. You could grill it.
Is that fuzzy broccoli?
It's just dark, a different shade of green.
Technically,
Or sometimes
isn't broccoli fuzzy to begin with?
I don't know.
Because it's got that, you know.
Is that what they call them, bushels? Here, let me find you a piece. I do
No,
piece.
don't. He's been puking, remember?
Chicken.
He can have a little piece of chicken. It's if chicken makes him sick,
Paw. Paw.
it's called shake, dumbass.
Well, he still gets paw. That's right.
There's no pictures for the Orleans.
Because they don't have any art for the Orient yet.
Tontes.
His artist, who you've never met and I haven't either, has never showed up for a game to turn in his art.
Well, he's
See,
been in the
artist.
Discord.
My
Oh,
art
he's
lives
in
in Malaysia.
Oh, I
So
thought
he's
you.
not gonna.
I thought your artist was the other Ryan.
No.
Oh, what does the other Ryan do for you?
No more bud. No.
Nothing.
Timmons. I think he's talking about Timmons.
No. Nothing.
Any more from him while he's moving?
He's not going to right now. He's trying to the original loan he tried to get fell through, so he's got to go try and get a different loan.
I can only stay for about 1 more hour.
Well, your timer went off.
It did, but I'm giving myself a little more time.
Oh, okay.
So you can make
Trouble,
time.
are you?
No, I'm not getting in trouble today.
All right, so we got.
He slipped all his family Valium there at home sleeping.
All right.
I would hate for you to come in here all black and blue where your old lady beats you up.
Well, actually, I think you guys would
Well-
get a kick out of that.
he'd be
You wouldn't
black
live
from
it
the
now.
frostbite from living out in the doghouse.
That's right. That I don't have. I'm gonna have to construct a doghouse
Well, it's
out of
also
the
known as
snow
the
and
couch.
slush.
We call that a man cave.
Where's the lie?
All right.
This is technically yours. Do you want to take it home?
You take that.
Thank you.
Okay, so back to top of the order. Zed.
I also need to know pilots, Josh. I just realized that. Pilots.
Okay, well, that would be included in your ship crew.
Are we
Okay.
trying to give demo reel on a new show concept that we have?
No, man.
A pilot episode for show? It was a stretch.
If I've got that taken care of, then I will head back to the ship and take off and go to a more of a retail
Hold
public
on, hold on.
area.
What was the total number of clones you wanted?
Total number? 10, 15. $15,750.
Okay, we'll have your clones ready in 160 days.
That's too long.
Well, if you want the clones, it's not.
It's too long. Need them tomorrow.
You don't just have them in the bottom drawer of the desk ready to give them.
That'd be kind of cool.
And I thought it was a bottle of seeds they dropped in the water.
Well, there's some seeds involved, I'm sure.
In the Gen Slack page, it says it takes 7 days for gestation period.
Yes, but then they need to be trained, and there's other clients ahead of you guys.
True.
What if you paid them the
Placed
full
a larger
17?
order?
We might get a rush order.
They're ahead
might
of
not
you
work.
because they ordered before you.
You might not want to rush something like that, I suppose.
So,
Yes, sir.
plus you got to get the stuff installed on the ship.
No more chicken, bud. No.
It's going to take a couple days.
I did, however, trying to find a baby shrimp.
So they're willing to put you up in a
Good thing
hotel
you're
for
not
the time
allergic.
being until
Or did
stuff's
you get
installed on
a
the ship.
combination fried rice?
I got the house fried rice.
Shouldn't have meat.
Has everything.
Actually, no. You select it on the
Pork,
speaker.
chicken,
The ship's
beef,
huge. We can fill it up.
shrimp.
We can stay on our ship.
I think a combination
Yes,
fried
yes.
rice had
Right,
everything.
fine.
No,
House fried rice.
Where are you
had
going now?
Just rice and vegetables.
no.
Like I said, some kind of retail and service industry area. So, wherever the
Okay.
parking area is for.
We want to go to the
that part
MacGuffin
of the-
store.
Do you want to park at a private starport or a public starport?
I just thought of
With the
something.
things the way they are right now, I think I'll go towards the private. You have to pay a little bit more.
Give me 1 second.
Well, since they don't have to put us up at a hotel, maybe they'll pay for the docking fees for private.
No.
I'm not worried about docking fees. I just dropped 15 billion on clones.
There's your robots. Or automatons.
Do you want berth or pad space?
Pad space should be fine.
Yes.
Is that cheaper or more expensive?
Pad's cheaper, yes. 1 second. We're going to quote sloop.
What?
Excuse me.
Feel it.
Fleeting. Ooh, that sounded tasty.
Tastes like short ribs.
Blow your nose.
We're all sniffing something.
Rascal, get over here. Come on.
Come here. 44,000 credits a day. So video games.
Here, I'll save this is Mike. Probably won't be open that late tonight. No, more like 7:30 or so.
We're the Pathfinder people that usually come
Okay.
on Sunday. I mean,
Yeah.
not every time. Anyway.
Uh-huh, bye.
Mike, has that D&D game ever showed up again?
No.
Okay, Mike, I need a takeoff, a flight, and a landing check. Stone. Well, actually, let's wait till we get to the starport. So, since Mike makes his rolls, make sure you don't roll die.
Can I kill everybody?
Please.
Please.
18. 23. And 12. Bumpy.
You get a 50,000 credit fine
For what?
for dipping into another lane of traffic.
Well, that's just because somebody dipped into mine. I got out of their way.
That's
They
right.
got a fine too.
They didn't see them.
They never did. All right, so you're landing.
That's some flaw.
Stone, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go back and talk to the motorcycle dealer.
I didn't know you talked to one in the first place.
Well, we priced out a motorcycle.
You just went on the website and be like, I want this feature, I want this feature, I want this feature.
Okay. I'm gonna go look at a dealership.
Okay, you're heading for the dealership.
Yep.
Take you 2 rounds to get there.
Okay.
Yugi,
So what's the deal with? Where are we doing this heist? What's going on with the heist?
I need more information. So
Yeah,
what I'm going to do
so
is
do
I'm
I.
going to put on my nice suit and I'm going to go to an establishment.
Okay.
Can you pose as my bodyguard? A Hofflin and a giant Yetin bodyguard. I'll press some palms,
Sounds
shake some
reasonable.
hands, and find out if there's anything else. And I'll be real nonchalant about it. I'll just be tossing creds at people, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I totally want to tell you everything about gold dust."
You gonna make it rain?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it rain.
Is
You want a goldy necklace or something? So you look all so stylish as you go out on the town.
that all you want me to wear?
Well, you said earlier that
Or
you're
do
covered
you
with
want me to
hair,
wear a
so you don't-
bolo? What do you want me to wear? You said you're gonna dress up.
a bandolier of corn dogs.
Wait, what?
No,
What's
you
corn
have to
dog?
look refined.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
A suit,
get me?
double-breasted suit, pinstripe.
What am I, a Robin?
Here, just here. I'll just buy a necklace and you can put it on. And you can wear whatever else you want as long as it's fancy. All right, let's go to an establishment.
You do have one problem with your image.
What's that?
He's going as your bodyguard and doesn't own a weapon other than a shield.
I have a
Handgun.
Theo gave me a whip
Oh, okay.
with
Theo, would you like to go with us as
Barbs
my
or
other
whatever.
bodyguard?
I got my own
Well, I
plans.
gave you a handgun.
Oh, a one-legged bodyguard? Awesome.
yeah that.
Well, he also likes to fight and kill things.
I have a handgun too. I've
Okay.
never actually used it.
Well, you did too.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well,
you
and
trained
I'm
on it.
also
I
gonna
trained
be
you how to
strapped up
shoot.
Oh well, yeah, but I've never actually used it in.
And to correct your point, I only have one biological leg.
Okay, before I put on my
You
nice
only have
suit, then
one
we'll go to a
leg,
weapon.
No,
Yeah,
I got it
So
should've went
apparently
shopping
we
one
need
day.
to go to a
when we were on the cornet.
like a
Oh,
dress
okay.
dressing like a
Okay, so we need to go and buy some stuff first
some clothing. Yeah.
for the heist.
Yeah.
Okay,
I wouldn't
Like-
say that out loud.
Well, you
Yeah,
can say
the
while
heist-
you're on the ship.
we're on the ship
On
still,
the ship,
Theo.
who cares?
Are you Theo or Jeremy right now?
Both.
That's some slaw.
He'll
All right, yeah,
Never
we're gonna
saw.
go. So first, we'll go to a jewelry store, and then we'll go to a weapon store. This
Why a
is
weapon
taking a
store?
long time.
2 rounds to get there.
Oh, fudge nuggets to each place.
We could take a vehicle.
We have
2
vehicles.
rounds.
Yeah, we have vehicles.
It's actually probably faster walking at this point.
Oh, okay. Then I guess we're walking.
Jeez.
It's more healthy too.
I'm gonna walk out of the ship and do the Fezzik thing. Everybody move!
Do the fat weapon one.
Fezzik from Princess Bride. Everybody move.
I don't remember that.
You are the Brute Squad.
I
I'm on.
I hated that movie when I was old enough to be watching it, and
Why? It's fantastic.
I didn't get it.
Oh.
I was untreated Asperger's at the time,
True story.
and I was a little bit more like River Phoenix in that movie. This is all mushy girl stuff.
Wait a minute. That was
Or
actually
the
Ben.
Or
Savage.
yeah.
It was Ben Savage.
Okay, never mind. The little boy, whoever that
Yeah,
was.
right, so.
Fred Savage. Yeah.
Whatever that be.
He had his own show during the 2000s for a little bit, and then he went off and did other stuff.
He went off grid.
Went off the grid.
Theo.
So we're docked, we're landed, all that mess, right? All right. I'm going to go find the nearest kiosk and download a map of the city.
Okay. Smart. 15 credits.
Done. Now I'm poor.
I'm
Really not.
well before we honor. Well, is it my turn yet?
For clarification, armed to the teeth, fully clothed, helmet on, everything.
Are you famished?
All right, Peter, what were you wanting to do before you guys left the ship?
I want to check a kiosk and look for maybe if I can locate that Duchess. Does she live on this planet?
She's the Grand Duchess of New Hamburg. So yes.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out her location, and I think downloading a map would be a good idea.
See that big shiny building that looks like a palace?
She might not be there. She's also an
can't have
archaeologist.
Coke
She could
Zero.
be at the university,
That's the
Working.
Imperial Palace that we're looking at there, Bob. Shouldn't live there.
or she could be, out in the field doing archaeology work, or she could be, in a temple trying to rescue some children for some reason and trying to save their rocks.
Well, see, now I know who my target is for today.
The archaeologist?
The Grand Duchess.
No. I need her.
Not till after the heist.
Okay. 15 credits for the map and do a research check to see if we can find where she lives.
So mark down the 15 credits. And a research check. Tab. Wrong tab. Research is +4. Seven.
Well, you know where she's not.
Somehow you managed not to figure out where she lives. Even though
Hey.
she's the head of state for the whole planet.
The what now?
Even though she's the head of state for the whole planet, you still managed not to find her address.
I used a second action to do another research.
Remember, you also downloaded a map, so that's an action too. So you only got one left.
Oh,
You got one left.
yeah.
So you can research again.
All right. I did worse. But I
Wow.
didn't get a 1.
Yes, you have no clue where she lives. All right. Zed.
I wasn't trying to locate where she lives. I was trying to locate where she is
Well, you
most
really-
likely to be. But yeah, I get it.
I am going to arrange for a shipment of
Actually, I'm not going to pay.
very good quality Neo-Prussian
Hey, Theo,
bubbly.
can I get a
brew,
copy of your PDF of the map?
golden brown?
Fine, sure.
nice
Champagne?
beer,
Oh, beer. Okay.
ale.
So
whatever.
you just got the map. Why would you need a PDF of my map?
So
That's the same thing.
So I'll give you 7.5 credits for a copy of your map instead of buying the map.
Just buy the map. It's not going to hurt you.
Yeah, but you have a copy and you can share it. It would be a lot easier. Plus,
And if I encrypt it, you're not going to be able to see anything
why would you encrypt it?
because I can.
Does your character understand the definition of what friends are and how they're supposed to treat each other and behave?
I have my goal. I make a beeline. You have your goal. You make a squiggly bee dance line.
I do not. Unless shiny.
So our squiggly lines do not coincide.
Okay. I just want a copy of your map. That's all. That's what
Buy the map. It's only 15. You are not going broke.
I know that. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, my principal is about to kick your principal dog in the butt.
Principles.
Well, my vice principal is going to help my principal to kick what you said.
Your dog will die.
I am the chicken nugget prince with 4 arms. Prepared to be
God.
marinated. Come at me, bro.
Marinated?
Plow, 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 plow.
You're going to be very excellent at love making.
So many
That tail
hands,
comes in more uses
so
than 3.
little time.
I think that's his sword.
That's not your tail. One hilt to rule them all, and one bitch to hilt it all.
What? Maybe I'm just gonna pay attention to this. Wait a second. Didn't I get a? Oh, I wrote down. Okay. Oh. Okay, that should be easier to figure out. 15 on that. Zero, 3, 9, 3, 0.
Got hiccups over there, bud?
They sound like hiccups, or yeah, hopefully they're hiccups.
How high in the beer do you want?
Oh, mid to high. I figure the most expensive stuff's going to be too expensive right now with the race going on.
How much do you want?
Let's go with 100 barrels or kegs or whatever they're.
How many?
100.
100. You're looking at 20,000 credits.
How much?
20,000 credits.
20,000.
Bless you.
All right. Is that what you're doing this round? Okay. Stone.
I'm still traveling.
Okay. Yugi. You guys are traveling.
Can I research while we travel?
No.
Not
I
even
wanna
on
look
the
at the-
internet.
I want to look at the map and see if we can locate the stores on the map. What the things that he's looking for, the shops or whatever.
They're 2 rounds away.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'll turn this to 1.
Theo.
I guess I'm gonna search on the map for like a high-end jeweler
Okay.
for the crystals.
Do a research check.
Let me make sure I got my ducks in a row on this one.
Do we want to interact at all, Ian, while we're traveling?
Yeah, sure. So Yugi, I'm thinking Your fur would go good with some silver and blue gem.
18.
Yeah, you do fine.
What do you
Okay.
think?
Is it a high end one or is
You're
it
not
me?
here with us.
Okay.
My
You
suit's
might wanna
black
dress
and
up.
white.
You're
It should
going
be
with a
colored.
Since
penguin
I was
suit?
going around, can I
Of
also
course.
find a clothing store on
Classy.
the way?
Classic. Classical.
Sure.
Like music. Like opera.
Uh,
Like the
21.
Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, are you gonna get a half a mask?
Would that
Oh,
add
that'd be
any
cool.
to my round?
Why
or-
not?
2 rounds to check.
So
What-
4 rounds.
Yeah,
total.
that sounds
Okay.
That sounds reasonable.
Awesome. What do you call that color of fur you have? I might call it Sunshine Meadow.
Chartreuse.
I head back to the
Isn't
ship.
it white?
Orangutan.
Salute. All right, Stone.
I'm going to be dealership. I'm going to tell him what I'm looking for and ask if he's got anything like that stock.
Well, I don't know what you're looking for.
That motorcycle we discussed a while ago
Well, I told you exactly what it was, and I told you how much it would cost.
over the internet.
Yeah.
But now I'm at the dealerships.
Weren't you gonna just order it online and have it delivered or something?
Well,
Or order it online and have it or go and pick it up?
if I ordered online, I can't negotiate.
Why not?
It's 2.5 million credits.
Can't we negotiate the price?
It's not like you're poor.
That's got nothing to do with it.
He wants a skill point.
It's gonna
He
be
got a-
no.
20.
Would you roll?
I got a nat 20.
You beat me. How about if I intimidate him?
Go ahead and try. Go ahead.
$38.
The security guards come up and arrest you.
You beat a 38.
No, you intimidated the guy so much he pissed himself, and then the guards came over and arrested you.
Tell me
Domestic
what to do.
terrorism.
I saw that coming a mile away. No offense.
I'll go to another dealership.
You're arrested. You can't. Where do you?
I didn't break any laws.
You intimidated. You threatened him. Evidently.
Intimidation doesn't necessarily that you threatened him. He felt threatened, but that didn't mean you threatened him.
But the perception of the threat is just enough to get arrested.
Okay. Some guy 6
If
foot
I call the
five,
police right now and say these people are threatening me, I feel threatened. Please help me.
they're going to come down. I'm going to ask him to leave.
But hypothetically, they would eventually still be able to arrest you just on the accusation. They don't have to have proof yet because
It's
they
his
have
word against yours.
There is a major sporting event going on.
that.
There
Yeah,
are literally probably a billion extra people in the city right now.
yeah.
So they're not going to take any chances. You got
Those
arrested
are valid
because
points.
You intimidated somebody and made him piss himself.
Those are valid points.
Plus, you're also intimidating a guy at a dealership that sells military equipment.
You gonna use luck of the Irish and undo your move?
You don't have one for the Irish. They take you to jail, take all your stuff, and lock you in a cell.
Gosh.
Can he roll to? Do you want to resist it? You could. Well, no, I'm not going to tell you what to do.
No, I'm not going to resist it. I just make things worse.
Yeah, but you've got all kinds of weapons and battle experience.
I'm not carrying them in the Prussian.
Oh, okay.
All my weapons are still back on the ship.
Okay.
Okay, Yugi. You
Yeah,
guys
ready?
reached the clothing store.
All right.
So you're both going at the same time.
Yeah.
So figure who goes first and who goes second.
What do you? So
Well, I go into a place first, and you follow me and look.
if I'm going to be your escort, you're just going to tell them what you want me to dress in and what I look at. I had a question really quick. If I remember correctly off the top of my head, aren't all Yettins, they have white fur?
No.
Oh.
It can vary.
I couldn't recall what color fur I had.
You do remember that his character is a female.
Yes. That's why he's buying me jewelry and trying to match my fur. But I'm still a big honking teddy bear, and he's a little 3 foot nothing. She's
You're
having
nothing.
he's having me pose as his bodyguard or escort.
I don't treat you like a nothing.
Sir,
I didn't say nothing.
how
I
may
said
we
3
be of
foot.
service to you today? And welcome to Meander's Clothing Store, which you need to write
Meander's.
down.
Oh, yes, Meander's clothing store. Yes, I've heard that you guys have fine jewelry. You see, my Yettin, she needs something that will
Your
sparkle wonderfully. Yes, for a gala tonight.
We're a we're a tailor shop, sir, not a jewelry store.
Well, we're in the wrong place then, because I already have fancy suits as part of my skill set. I
That's
said
a
we were
skill
going to
set.
I thought we said we're my player package. I said jewelry store or weapon store.
Do you have your companion outfitted with proper attire?
I'm sorry. I've been at the drink lately. Stress and all of that. Yes, of course. Would you please get her something absolutely wonderful? We're going to the news and gossip. What's that wonderful gala that we're going to? 15.
Wow, you actually made it for once.
I know, right?
Basically, you just throw out the name of a corporation who's got a car sponsored in the race.
Yes, definitely.
Mike? Stay
I'm
away.
gone.
Huh?
I'm gone.
Yeah, I
You're
might take a
gone
nap
what?
too.
I'm passed out is what I was gone.
Maybe we shouldn't have let you eat then.
Getting the bedtime sillies.
Yes, what would go good with that? What do you think?
Well, are you wanting standard Prussian dress fare or?
Darling, I am not Neo-Prussian. I do love this place very much, but I'm not going to pretend like I'm from here when I'm not.
Certainly.
Did you text
What style of clothing would you prefer
Oh.
for your companion?
I think something that is bold and daring.
A bikini?
Something. You're not here, Stone. Go away. Can you get me something with a vest, possibly with some flares in the sleeves? Yeah, and
For a female Yettin? Wouldn't you want like a evening gown?
pearls.
By the way, she is silver and white. in
Silver
color.
and white.
So like a sable.
So get me black. Something. But Josh, you are a fashion store owner. You're going to have ideas.
Yeah,
The
I'm waiting
NPCs
for you to
would have
finish
ideas.
talking.
What do you think, darling?
Well, sir, I've never quite dressed a Yeti yet. A couple of Ursanites, but we can try something similar.
Yes.
So you
What's
want to
an
go?
She
Ursanite?
is exotic. It's a bear.
Well, thank you.
It's a bear person.
Oh, right. The Ursa Major, Ursa Minor.
Yes. Something that is just as exotic as she is. Oh, this Neo-Prussian gin is fantastic.
Certainly, sir.
Are you stirring it with your pinky? Or with your
I
pinky?
am. Yes.
Is it mint?
A mint julep?
Not a mint julep, but a mint flavored.
A mint gin and tonic. There we go.
Gin is piney. Very piney.
Or a mint
Any other color
genocide.
besides black you'd like to remove?
Well, she's already white and silver, and my suit is white and black. So black would match us, would it not?
Yes, but do you not want an accent color?
Maybe an ice blue.
If you can get me a yellow amethyst ring, then and her some kind of amethyst and silver necklace, I think that would be perfect, and we could accent each other that way.
Sir, we are not a jewelry store. We are a tailor.
You are being Yugi.
Mm-hmm.
I am getting the adult headaches I get sometimes.
The adult.
I'm about to throw a fit. I'm about to throw a fit. Can you give me some of that stimulant, darling? Maybe I'll calm down.
Calm down, sir. We'll take her to the back. And we'll get
Is this a med check? Should I do a med check?
Perfect. Yes, take her to the back and do magic. That's all that I ask. Magic.
Would you prefer they gather for it?
Theo, I'm glad you're not in the room.
Is Go acting now, or is he? This is how he. Oh, okay. I got an 18.
For my stimulant?
For your headache, yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. Lovely.
All right,
Stimulant.
so they take her to the back. When she comes out,
Why does that sound illegal in this case?
they do a little talking. You like the ice blue, I assume.
Oh,
I mean,
I do enjoy this cut. This is very good.
When
Maybe-
she comes back out, she's wearing ice blue tights with attached boots, high heel boots. She's got a black frock coat with silver accents on it, ice blue vest, and a black cravat. How is this, sir?
I like it.
Now you need to write that down because that's an outfit you own now.
okay.
I like it. Now, how much do you want?
Give me 1 second.
$2.
83 million.
$5 foot long.
Oh, that's too expensive.
Do they still do those with the current?
They've gone up to about 6.5.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I haven't been to a subway in forever.
Excuse me. $325,000 credits.
325,000. You know what? I think this is lovely. Sure. Take this from my account.
You okay, John?
325,000.
Yep.
Ice blue
Now,
stock.
would you please direct us to the nearest jewelry store that will find something that will complement her attire?
Certainly, there's one right next door.
Thank you.
5 rounds.
I think I'll lay off some gin. I think I'll take it easy on the Neo-Prussian gin for just a little bit.
Theo, it is your go.
Already went down a round. And I gotta do my encounter thing.
Where were you on?
I was first going
Where'd my notebook go?
I don't know.
to the clothes
I
store,
was trying to write down my outfit.
Okay.
and then I was going to high-end jewelers to get rid of the crystals.
Okay, what kind of clothing are you looking for?
Very fancy attire, but like middle fancy.
Middle fancy.
Yeah.
So, dress, but business dress.
In a sense, yes. But has all sorts of dimensional pockets.
You
Dimensional.
can have one on a piece of clothing.
He likes his dimensional pockets.
Fine, I want an internal large pocket.
All right, give me 1 second.
With the stockings, did you say they were knee-high boots?
No, it's not stockings, it's tights with attached high heel boots.
Oh,
I'm
What's
imagining a Wookiee wearing the tights. It's not exactly
A
pretty.
little too hairy for me.
All the hair would be inside the tights, Davis.
Boom.
It
Have you ever
was a
seen
joke.
hair
Not
or
when you
hairy
take 'em
legs
off.
in tights? It changes the shape of the tights.
Yeah, it won't be.
Yeah,
High
it makes them
technology.
lumpy.
It's high technology. It takes care of
It's
that.
high technology.
Spandex.
So all we
No.
see is you in Spanx.
No.
So what's going on?
No.
Yes.
No.
Some some.
They shaved their legs.
No, they ain't shaving nothing. Except maybe a Brazilian cut or something. I don't know.
How? Okay. It's 250,000 credits per 3 cubic feet of space.
Could I negotiate with them with the crystals?
No, they're a
Damn
clothing store,
it!
not a jewelry store.
Ah, they can
Stop
make
trying to
money.
negotiate with the fucking crystals every time.
The fucking crystals are what I'm trying to fucking get rid of.
You got to go to the place that he told you to go to get rid of them. Plus, he told you in the first place not.
What was
to
it?
take them
250,000 per
3
3.
cubic feet.
All right.
And it's got a 12-inch opening. Can't make it any bigger. Make it smaller, but not bigger.
Well,
That's a lot.
Tights.
Actually, I can work with that.
pardon me.
I will do 68 cubic feet.
68 cubic feet. It has to be in increments of 3 there, Chocolate. So 69?
Yeah.
That's 5,750,000 credits.
5 million. How much?
750,000.
Hooray! I'm not poor.
No, you're not. You got quite a bit of money. Stop whining.
Yeah, I've got muns.
What style? I mean, what kind of cut clothing do you want?
Trench coat business.
So trench coat,
Three
regular slacks.
three piece
Are
look.
you wanting Prussian style or just standard style?
A little Prussian.
So
He's having a dream.
all right. So basically, trench coat is going to be a short frock coat,
Uh-huh.
an ascot, a double-breasted vest, shirt, tights with attached boots.
Now, can I have armor plating in the coat?
What kind of armor? What material do you want inside of it? What?
Did you say it had a skirt?
No, no skirt.
So just the vest.
Yes,
So nothing below the belt
Hello.
besides the boots.
the tights.
Well, no, the tights always come up.
We haven't found anything?
Up into the.
So like a vest like that.
No, it's more like a frockish coat type of vest.
High durable armor plating.
Look at the armor materials when you get back to the armor.
Ceramo steel.
Do you want it for just torso?
I want the full body.
So the full length. That's going to be an awfully heavy coat.
I'm an awfully heavy person. Just give me a price.
I'm not a retarded person, but
Mostly. Big brain. I'm big strong, not big brain.
all right. Hold on, I gotta actually find my generator for armor. Let's see. What's steel? We'll cover the neck. So for Alpinos, Holis and Flies, not the cows. and not the beef. Okay, well, that's going to weigh 40.2 pounds,
Okay.
and it's going to cost you 176 credits. And that'll give you 14 damage deflection except for your lower legs, feet, hands, and neck.
You have a wave coming in soon.
I'll probably switch it back to regular tire when I'm done anyway.
Mhm.
So I switch out of clothes. I put all of my stuff in the pocket, and that's why I'm barely covering any of it. It's just like on the floor, on the inside. Just pay him, and then I head back that way. So then I have 2 turns till the jewelers.
Zed, still not doing anything?
Not really. There's nothing that to do right this minute for me.
Not gonna look for parts.
Check out the casino.
I guess I could do a little scrapping, look for some parts.
You gotta do some research on someplace that might have Halmar and junk parts.
Or just parts they don't know what they are. Okay. $23.
23. Okay. There is a place called Dijon's Exotic Electronic Parts and Accessories.
Okay.
They specialize in exotic and alien electronics parts. They have no clue what they are.
How far is it from where we're at?
It's probably gonna be a couple hours outside the city.
Okay.
So we'll fast forward you there next round. Fast forward everybody. Stone.
I'm incarcerated, remember?
They hand you a comm unit. Make your phone call. Make it quick.
You get a beep beep.
Who?
Hello?
Hey, Zed,
Yeah?
they got me locked up.
Have a good day.
No. Why are you locked up?
Oh, the dealer, I went to look at a motorcycle and he got scared of me and called the cops.
Got scared of you and called the cops. Translation, you tried to intimidate him to get a good price?
Yeah, something like that.
Uh-huh.
But I wasn't carrying any weapons.
I don't want to know what you poked him with then.
I never touched him. But he peed his pants.
What's the bail? Or fine, whatever.
25,000 credits.
25,000 credits.
You don't have that much?
Not on me.
They took everything.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm just gonna contact the authorities and do a transfer.
Next round, you get out of jail.
Release all prisoners.
Yugi. And go red.
Let's go to that jewelry store and find you something flashy.
What are you trying to distract them so that they're not paying attention to you pickpocketing?
And I step right in. I don't have pick a pocket. I have bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
Good day, sir. How can we help you?
Yes, I'm a foreign dignitary girl, and I
Groom?
need. Excuse me. This Neo-Prussian gin is fantastic. We are going to the special gala tonight, and my aunt here, isn't she lovely? Look at this wonderful, wonderful attire that she has for the gala. I need something bright silver and yellow to add the icing to our outfits. We're gonna be so beautiful at the show, the gala tonight.
I roll to blow up the shop.
Yeah, actually, you step into the shop while he's talking.
I just rolled to blow up the shop. No.
Are you sure silver and yellow would be right colors? I mean, she is dressed in black and blue, sir.
Oh, you're right.
I guess I'm black and blue all over.
I think that silver and blue would be much. What's your name? You're not wearing a name tag.
I am, sir. You just gotta look up a little bit
Oh
higher.
yes.
Quit looking at the tits.
Cheryl. Cheryl.
It's actually Amelia, sir.
Amelia. You are so lovely. Amelia, we need something silver and blue
Well,
to really kick off the. Hold on. I'm having a phone call. You do magic, darling. I have money. I'm sorry. I'm chipping through your. Oh gosh. I'll be right back.
she shows you this little velvet pad. It's got a large emerald cut diamond, blue diamond on it.
She shows me a what?
There's a cushion there with much jewelry on it. She shows you a large emerald cut blue diamond in a black titanium setting. I know your boss said silver, but I think the black titanium would go better with your outfit.
Okay.
And then there's matching earrings and a bracelet.
Large. You thought you feel better about
You
your
just
life
spent
choices.
$3 million on
I spent $3 million?
jewelry.
That's a lot of dick to suck.
Does it look a bit like the Hope Diamond?
No.
No.
I'd imagine that thing would have been lost to time.
I think it's
The Hope
at the
Diamond?
I think
Probably in the year that this game is set, and I would possibly imagine the Hope
by
Diamond's lost.
then, but right now I think part of it's at the Titanic.
I think it was one Smithsonian.
Somebody stole it though.
Smithsonian?
And it was back to the Smithsonian? Okay. Well, there it is.
So you spent $3 million something.
Yes, I did.
I don't know how you feel about that, but it happened.
My jimmies are kind of rustled. I'm not going to lie.
You said earrings and what? Or just
Are
earrings?
they like colored ones or the chocolate
A
ones?
bracelet.
Earrings each have a teardrop setting of the same blue type of diamond, and emerald or the bracelet has one in it too.
Now, I'm back, darling. What is Amelia? Oh, your hair's so nice. Would you? Yes. Okay. The car should be coming around soon, shouldn't it, Yugi?
Yes, sir.
Great. I might need you to carry me. That's a little embarrassing, but you know how these things are when I get my adult headaches.
Her jewelry is going to cost another 300,000 credits.
Another 3,000.
300,000.
Another 300,000.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said 3 million. Good. 300,000. That's wonderful.
He didn't
What if-
even hear the price yet, and you were
Mark it
believing him.
off.
And you gave me, and did,
Very
you got
high
me
natural
something,
deception.
a watch, a ring, something that we match.
What, sir, you didn't ask for anything for
Didn't
you.
I say we're supposed to match Yugi? I said we're supposed to match.
I'm just gonna roll to see if I notice and hear all this.
Amelia,
You can.
magic.
Okay, she shows you a large blue diamond ring and a black titanium setting.
This is it. This is magic too.
Sir, you asked for a ring. I mean, I can get you a matching watch as well if you'd like.
All right. I want. Do you have a cape with a chain?
Cape with a chain, sir. I can get you a chain, but not a cape. We're not a clothing store.
Well, good. All right. I want a chain. I want 2 of these blue diamonds that you have. You look lovely, darling. I want 2 blue diamonds here and here on my shoulders.
You want 2
And a
blue
chain
diamonds
across
total or
them?
2 blue diamonds on each side?
Shh, shh, shh.
I think
Listen.
he wants one on each side.
There's one on each side and a silver chain. All right.
But you won't match your.
And a
I
ring
everything I have is in set in black titanium. They suggested
in
that
black
because
titanium.
Yeah.
Fudge nuggets.
so you want to go with a black titanium chain.
I'm going to be wearing a black and white suit. All right.
He thought it would look better, so he suggested
silver.
that.
Her name is Amelia Yugi. They only have how many? You are a woman, are you not, Amelia?
Yes. Sir.
You identify with female pronouns. Don't you?
I'm upset. Okay.
What's wrong, sir? Calm down.
White, silver, blue. Good. Black, white, blue, silver. I need a silver chain with a blue diamond on each side.
Okay.
Then I want a silver ring with the blue diamond on it.
Okay.
I guess the only ways we're going to match is the actual diamonds here.
I'm sure it'll look perfectly fine, sir.
Fine.
But
I
that'll be
don't
another
want
300,000
fine.
credits.
Amelia, I want magic, not fine. All right. I guess fine will have to do, Yugi. Fine will have to
I
do.
think it'll look stunning, sir.
Thank you. You hear that, Amelia? Stunning. That's a better adjective. Here's your 600,000 cred. And I and my Yedin will go to the gala and have a wonderful time. You look lovely, Yugi.
How's that song go? We're gonna go to the gala.
I don't know. I can't remember any songs right now. Pick me up.
Are
Take
you
me
just
away.
acting right now, or do you feel bad right now?
Oh, in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired.
He's got a lot of acting going on, I can tell.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
I'm-
he's
and
acting
so,
on top of his acting.
so I leave the
yeah.
store with my beautiful.
You sure you don't want a cane with a freaking 2 jazz
Ooh.
diamond on top of it?
There you go.
Amelia, you had your chance.
That wasn't Amelia. That was the GM asking you sarcastically.
Don't worry,
I think
I'm in
that's
front of the
fantastic.
doorway. They're not going anywhere.
All right. So
A nice sword cane might go along with the outfit.
Ooh, a sword game. I could do that. I
A
think.
sword cane. That would
Are you two idiots done haggling
Is it-
the store?
I don't even know who you are, you big fat muffin cake. I'm leaving this place.
Well,
You smell the gin in my breath.
pull
you
out Tetsubo
chicken
very
nugget.
slowly.
You
Is it
jig-
a laser sword?
You
no weapons
jiggery
allowed.
piggery
No
nug-
weapons
nugget
allowed,
to
sir.
you half bloated cheese flavored testicle
Now he's
wearing
doing the voice.
corn nugget. Out of my way, you midnight rabble! And me and Yogi leave the jewelry store.
You better push my ass out of the way.
What do I have to do to get? Do I have to roll something to get around him?
Walk around him.
I walk around you.
I trip your ass.
I stumble and I say,
Oh no, this is an
I
attack
spit.
roll. This is an
roll?
attack.
Really?
Yeah.
I trip instead.
No one. You face plants and walk around them.
What was your plan here all the time?
And
Just to watch a midget fall down.
No, I meant when you initially came to the store and were trying to hold us hostage in the store.
I was trying to have y'all stop harassing the lady.
And I was like, what?
We're not harassing her. We're shopping.
Yeah,
He's just being a little bit
I'm
more
being in
snobbish,
character.
snootish about it than usual.
I'm being carried. And then as I walk over your body, I say, It's that Neo-Prussian gin. Delicious. Okay, that's pretty good. I got it. Okay. Get up, head up there. Like so this is the proper you are a full-blown jewelry store, correct?
Yes, sir. We are. What can we help you?
All
Blown.
right, I reach in, I pull up the ammo pouch that's full, set it in there, open it up. I take out one of the fist-sized crystals.
Hang on a second. Let me actually figure out how much I'll make here so might actually do.
Well, per ingot, I've already had that written down. It's 400,000
That's
per ingot.
Carrots?
No, 400,000 credits per ingot,
Celery.
and I have 600 of them. I only have 41 fist size.
Okay, so let's see here.
Good one. You doing okay, Mike? Tired.
Not allowed to be tired.
No tired, sleep later. Cry about it.
And you wanted to sell this, sir?
Wanted to sell a lot, actually.
Well, I can offer you 200,000 credits per. How many of these fist-sized ones you have?
And that
Oh no, that's 400
is where I
million.
need to go.
There's a bomb.
I have it. That's 400 million per ingot, so that's 200,000 per fist-sized crystal.
Are you talking about the diamonds? Or the
crystal? Ooh.
The black ones. The black.
Oh no,
diamond.
they were blue diamonds. Never mind.
no, that weren't blue diamonds.
No, the ones that we just bought. They were blue, not black. So
The black diamonds are 4.5 million each.
That's what they're offering.
Ew. I shouldn't have given them 600,000 credit.
Huh?
If they're actually worth 4 million and you're offering that little,
No, you got a different kind. Mine are from Godhead mines. These are very,
They're
very rare
black.
and powerful.
Ours are blue.
no. But what I'm saying is, they're being underhanded by offering him that little.
They're trying to steal them.
I
So
know.
if I had known, I'm trying to. We're trying to look good, so we can gain information about the deals.
Well, then you
Yeah.
need to stay by me, but you're walking away.
You're not part of our plan.
But
We
I'm
tried
the
to
one
come to a
that
plan
has
and
the
we can't
actual
get it.
location.
Okay,
Fine.
so team's got to get going. MVP.
He already had it last week or 2 weeks ago.
No, he said that we reset.
Oh, you did.
Who
Let's
votes
just
for-
put it this way: how many people want to vote for Ian? Yeah, I think I do too.
Okay.
You can't vote for yourself.
Good.
Who are you voting for?
I vote for Zed.
So we got 1 and 2, and we still got 2 people that need to vote.
Zed, just because he's sleeping.
Well, Zed can't vote for himself, so who are you voting for?
Ernie's not eligible.
So it's either Peter or Jeremy or Ian.
I'll just give it to Ian.
Right. So you got 2 experience points. Write it down now.
Awesome.
Write it down, write it down, write it down. You have 27 now.
Yay!
It's right on that front sheet. What's his experience?
I think I did it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I've got to wake up at 3. I work as a garbage man.
Sanitation engineer. Get it right. Have
trash
pride in
picker.
your work.
Recycling crony.
We will finish Theo, and then we will call it for the day.
I want a sense deception and call BS on it
You want to do what now?
with the price they're giving me.
Go ahead.
Were you going to look at the list that I got?
Here's that. 17.
You have
They
a
don't
Excel
say
or an
why.
equivalent, right?
They may just not know what it is. So
Yeah.
they'll give
You have Excel spreadsheet
they'll
or
probably give
equivalent?
for like diamonds that were black. Or onyx.
Well, I asked him, like, do you have any idea where these have come from?
I'm not sure. They've got a clean crystalline matrix though.
These are from Godhead.
So
They don't know what they're like.
Crap.
I mean, it's still giving even at 300,000 or 200,000 credits a pop. It's still a lot of money
Not when they're worth 4.5 million each.
for the crystals. That was an ingot.
So the ingots are
No.
400 million.
They're not. It's not any good if you don't find anybody that's going to buy them for that price, though.
That's true.
Well,
But you're having us buy everything at book price. You should have some.
You
sensible
didn't
stores.
try to negotiate.
I guess the Neo-Prussians will just have to catch up on
And
cash.
you just-
I'm not about
when everybody else is
negotiating.
wearing
My
these
character,
fabulous
the
designs.
character that he's playing, is somebody who can
Just
throw,
throw
money,
money away.
anyway.
Well,
Throw
but
money
then
away.
you also didn't ask to see something else
guy.
that might look
Huh.
different or better.
The big, big
Oh, thank you.
Good dude.
Come here, dude.
Hey, dude.
Ah, the whole ship is moving. Ah, they took
It's a
that
ship.
kid.
They tend to do that.
Oh, they knocked over that guy too.
That's
killed
stoned.
Well, I just want to
Motion
combat them about and say,
sickness.
look, these things are extremely rare, and I'm coming to you. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Sir, you can counter off.
I will negotiate for 2.5 million.
Well, you're negotiating.
$25.
Okay.
All right, I can finally get rid of these.
Why are you trying to get rid of them? Are they weighing you down? No. Oh, okay.
They shouldn't be. It has that internal pocket thing.
So I'm going to dump them out, stack them together for a total of 41 together. So it's
No.
102.5 million.
No, you should have made it shopping for hobos and fighting off murder.
Yeah, I can always change it. And then I'll do the same thing to the crystal ingots.
They don't want this one.
They're not going to do anything with them.
Yeah, I think that's a footprint.
Well, you had them sitting under your chair.
Yeah.
And put them there? That's interesting.
That was dumb, man.
I didn't say that.
You didn't say it.
And I didn't intend it.
You made your glasses?
Appreciate that. I think so.
All right, you're not gonna be here next week.
No, I'm gonna be in Tampa.
Again? Didn't you learn your lesson the last time?
He's got to go down and try to talk his
20
friend out of
years
getting
ago?
married.
Oh, that's right. How you getting there?
He's gonna flap his arms really hard.
It's not an impossible drive. I drove it.
Roll for teleportation.
He's going to use some of that Prussian drink to fly down there.
Prussian gin.
Or
I'd definitely rather drive than fly. That's for sure.
Really?
at least then you have control of where you go.
Yes.
Assholes anymore.
For one thing, and, you don't have to wear a mask for however many hours.
TSA is not that bad.
I tell you, last time I flew to Florida, they stole a bunch of crap out of my suitcases, and there was nothing in there illegal. But there was some DVDs and some clothes and some other things that they took out of there.
They needed to grow their collection.
Mhm.
They needed to grow their collection for movie night.
What airline are you using?
I don't remember. My wife made all the things.
Oh, okay.
She made all the plans.
Oh, Mike,
I-
here's the change.
If you hadn't used Spirit, never fly Spirit.
Spirit's not great. Oh. I don't think she got Spirit because she didn't like it. It's like a bus in the air.
Well, not only that, but
It was only
they
2
nickel
hour
and dime
flight.
you for every little decision you make on choices. It's
Yeah,
like,
and you can't move your seats back. They don't pay their pilots very well either.
they don't.
No, they don't. I have a friend who flies 747s.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Oh yeah, I would never work for Spirit."
What are they charging for a round trip ticket?
So we calling it here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The last time I flew to Florida was at Thanksgiving,